Oh, what's going on, everybody? This is Raw Star, Dr. Raw Star. You know, we're up here on the new cast with the Misfit Effects, and of course, we have the beautiful humans that are on the screen right now. And I'm gonna let Sarah introduce everybody.
Wait, why me?
Why you?
We'll let him introduce everybody.
Why? I don't even be here.
What's the main camera we're supposed to look at?
I don't know.
That one? Okay.
Yeah, the middle one's the main camera. But
I don't even know how he cuts this up.
Oh, I've seen the process.
Is this your first time on here?
No,
It is hard as-
no, I was the original host
Oh.
years ago.
Okay.
because if you look at the IMDb,
But now I'm
if you look at IMDb, like
substitute naked man.
for his credits, it just says created by, and then it says his name, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
goodness.
created something, then ran away.
The original
like a man.
creator.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I run away?
Oh my God.
was it?
So,
Not
hello, my
financially
lovely
feasible.
people. We are so excited to be here today in LA, enjoying the peaceful weather. Actually, there's fires, but besides that, the weather.
And a chemical spill,
And an
oil spill.
It's the apocalypse here.
Yeah.
But we still here. We still vibing. Y'all know the wonderful.
Wow, she forgot his name.
Damn.
But Chris
She was like, I don't know what to call you.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say your real name, but
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much that.
The man to the left.
It's been.
But anyways, Chris
Yeah,
Studs. The sorry, I was
No.
still thinking about that pool house scene.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
That was a couple years ago.
No, that was just last
that
year.
was last year. Come on.
It's feeling like a long
Not
time.
gonna
I don't
lie,
know what
that
I'm
did
doing
come.
here.
Yeah, he just
She's like, I don't know what he's doing here either.
he's like I have sex, I forget about it.
No.
Honestly, same though.
And I'm pretty sure you guys all know the wonderful, amazing Megan Mistakes.
I'm back.
She's back and ready for me to make some mistakes.
You gonna make her blush
Y'all interviewed her before?
Yeah.
on a regular podcast.
Oh, I must have missed it.
That's fine.
Do you not do your research? The look you just gave me.
No. No. You tell me your name, and then I show up. At this point, I'm asking just for whatever
No.
you're supposed to, but
Goodness gracious.
I do enough to recognize the person when I come in the room.
I don't know what that means.
I looked up your name when he told me.
And then he saw a picture and was like, damn.
I was like, yeah, okay.
I'll be there.
Oh,
I'll be there.
Oh my goodness.
So Megan, what's new since you've been on the podcast last?
When was that?
3 months ago?
That was like 4 months ago.
Four?
It's been a
I don't
while.
know. I don't.
Well, like this. Okay, so this weekend.
What you watching now? What's on TV?
I don't watch TV.
You don't watch TV? No streaming? No nothing?
I mean, sometimes I've been watching that whole thing that's like going viral right now about the girl who crashed her car and killed her boyfriend and his friend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm very
yeah.
familiar with that story.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So
Yeah, she
behind.
killed her boyfriend and his best friend. She just drove him into a fucking wall.
Yeah,
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah,
in Ohio.
in Ohio.
Well, that's pretty
What'd he
Ohio-ish.
do?
Yeah.
What'd he do? Or what'd they do?
They didn't do. Actually, they
He
didn't do
was trying to
anything.
break
He was
up with
actually
her.
break up with her. And
Yeah.
He was a decent guy. Her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So it was,
Yeah.
it was just her. She was just trying
Yeah, and she has like kind of creepy vibes.
Oh,
Usually I'm like, oh, what did the man do? But like
yeah.
her, I'm like, you're kind of creepy. So
Damn. So she was toxic.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know all about that, don't you?
Why you calling my man
Hey.
toxic? why?
What do you mean?
Look at
Do you mean I date toxic people? Because I don't really do much of that.
Anymore?
Just
No.
no, not anymore at all.
Oh.
Um,
I have no comment.
I don't.
Oh, he knows all your secrets?
No. I have no comment about my relationships.
Oh.
Yeah, he dates more than me. I don't.
No, I don't.
See, the thing is, toxic people tend to have some good dick. or
Recently.
pussy. Like,
Okay.
You know.
Recently, yeah.
Oh, are you
okay,
talking
not
about toxic in that
I'm
way?
just
Yeah, I'm
letting
toxic,
them-
baby. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the women I deal with.
Nah,
Can you
fuck that.
stop shaking your cup though?
We can hear the ice.
Sorry.
Yeah, we can hear the ice. Yeah. I appreciate
Oh
you.
my god.
You don't have a straw?
We have many in the straw, but he doesn't like paper straws.
Oh.
I didn't know you had paper straws though, because I use
They're literally
the
right there
really.
on the bar.
Anyway,
You can't miss them.
But how about you, Megan?
Yeah,
how do you
tell us
feel about
you,
toxic
Megan.
people?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What do you think?
Let me tell you.
I don't have a great picker. But I'm actually better at, like, removing them when they need to be removed. Because before I'd be like, maybe I can handle this if I just keep them, like, arm's length. And then it's
Yeah.
like, no, you just need to remove them.
Yeah, I've done that. Just because dick was good.
I move them in.
I was like,
You move them in?
Desperate. Yeah, he move them
yeah,
in.
he does.
They take over his life.
What the hell?
It become their house.
See, too many people want to move in with me, and I'm like, no.
Right? You're like,
I don't wanna live
"What?
with you."
I'm good.
I have 3 cats. The house is there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
At that
mean,
point, they've taken over.
it's like it's just so they're
Yeah, you
like
are.
they're
You
comfortable.
good for moving them in. You good for moving them in and let them run it like it's their house.
Right?
What time? Like, how long after dating do you move them in?
Are they dating?
Like, after they date.
Are they
how-
even dating? Really?
I don't know. I'm asking.
No, that's what I'm saying. Are they really dating even when they move in and take over for 6 months at a time?
6
Sometimes.
Sometimes it be
Where are you
Sometimes they're not.
shit.
Sometimes
2 weeks?
they.
2 weeks?
2
Where are you
weeks.
finding these homosexuals?
I don't know. He be
North
finding-
Hollywood.
Oh my god. That's crazy. 2 weeks? No.
That's
That's-
what we're
that's-
saying. We all
that's
kind
just the last
low-key
one.
like some toxic people.
That's just the last one.
Maybe,
That's crazy.
That's just the last one.
People don't even know where I live at 2 weeks.
No. We're just talking about the last one.
He's
the latest one.
Captain Save a Home.
Hey,
Rockstar, I need a place.
Like, was she getting evicted? Like, what was going on?
oh no, she was
No,
just.
you don't even know.
They were just in a bad situation.
They?
They as in I'm not.
Oh.
She
She?
was just in a bad situation.
See, you never
Yeah,
be knowing
she.
now.
She
People be talking about Dan. I'd be like, hey, what? You like? I didn't know you like the dogs, bro.
SHE.
And then he'd be like, yeah, oh,
She
no,
was in a
it's
bad
she.
situation, and
I
I'm
love
like,
me a doll, though.
I'm like, yeah, you can come here.
Oh, no. I thought more so, like, her and her family. Like,
Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
Because
I hope he didn't do that.
I
Goddamn.
wasn't thinking pronouns. I was thinking plurals.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Nah, he don't mess with no girls with no kids.
I wouldn't mind with a girl with a
You
kid.
will lie.
I haven't.
But you ain't gonna move
I
the
haven't.
kid in.
I
You will
haven't.
lie.
I haven't, but I
Okay,
would.
I'm gonna say this. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Say a name, like say an initial.
I'm just saying, like, she'd have to be like one of those ladies that was like 95 pounds and then had a kid and it was just like tiny, like post child. A lot of people be over 120, 125 pounds.
Okay.
And I know that's not for you,
still-
Okay,
Rockstar.
I'm going to break this down. What he's trying to say.
I know
is,
you don't like
So-
people
What
with
what he's saying
or they're like her
is
tall
my
or
type.
like
my type that I'm interested in as far as when it comes to women are y'all weight, and petite, and he's trying to say that after they get to a certain point, I might not be interested in them. That's what he's trying to say.
I mean, not everyone keeps their baby weight.
But that's what he's saying. He's like,
he's
just the ones
saying
that don't-
He's basically saying, okay, and this is
she'd have to be somebody to cut the baby weight real quick.
I'll put it like this. What he's trying to say is the people who he's seen that I've invited here all look the same.
So
Yeah.
And
Type.
and I never pay attention to it, but I yeah.
Lying.
No, I don't.
You never pay attention?
No, not until you
You said,
mentioned
don't
it.
bring these fatties in here.
No, I've never said
She
that.
too big to bring over here, bro.
I've never said that. I've never said that.
She can't stay over here.
I've never.
my
What's
God.
that, 150?
I've never said that.
She better find a place.
I've never said they couldn't come over. But the thing is, like, I've never noticed it, and then he brought it up.
Said they couldn't come
And he
over.
brought it up,
They
and then
can't
Chris
stay.
Cox co-signed it, and I sat back and actually thought, and I'm like,
Do you have a weight restriction? Height, or is it height weight proportionate for you?
Yeah.
As long as they're proportionate, that's kind of like they have to look like they take care of themselves. So if they're like, I'm not super into like it's like not super skinny but not super muscular, just like fit. But it's not to say that like if I don't get along with someone and they're like a little chubby that I wouldn't date them.
I see what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
I also don't really like if I were to like lay out all of the people I've like seriously dated, I don't have a type.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
I see what you mean.
So
I love some variety. Is that me?
no, that's Chris's phone. It's a phone behind me that's going off.
Oh, I could have sworn mine just.
Mine is,
Oh,
What the heck?
see, phone on. See there.
How do you
Act-
turn off the sound?
See, you're anyway. Or was it your phone?
It was
no, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. It's always on Do Not Disturb.
I don't think
I
my
can't
thing
be
works
bothered.
anymore. My little button on the side.
To
I
turn
hate
off the
Apple
sound?
anyway.
Yeah, they're starting to act up weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. But besides that, back to the point, like, I don't think I necessarily have a type, but I love me some broad shoulders. Like, broad shoulders and then just relatively proportionate.
Yeah. I used
Yeah,
to
I
like
like
them
the attitude.
looking like they were dying. Cause I was like an emo scene kid.
Okay.
And then I like dated my first dude who like went to the gym and I was like, oh, these are like nice to lay on. It's not just like a bone. I was like, muscles are actually kind of like comfortable if they're just like normal muscles.
That's true. That's true. I knew a woman that was like, I guess me and someone, we weren't sleeping with her. No, but we were sleeping with her. We were sleeping in the same bed with her. This woman I had class with. And there was another guy in class that was like worked out and she was like, oh man, he was very ripped. And she was like, his muscles are super hard. It's like sleeping on a rock. But then for me, she was like, yours are kind of softer. So it's a different, I see what you mean when it's like if
Yeah.
you're too muscular, it's just like too
It's
hard.
probably people taking steroids, to be honest.
That might be it.
Yeah.
I do prefer, like, these kinds of muscles, though.
Oh, thank you. I'm kind of fat right now, but I appreciate the compliment.
See, the thing is, I don't necessarily care about, like, a guy's stomach as long as it's not, like, protruding too much, like Santa Claus will say. But that's why, for me, it's this T-zone of the structure of the shoulder.
you're making his day like.
I've become obsessed with like men's butts because
Oh.
so many men don't have a butt,
Yeah.
and so if
Mr.
I can
Freaky
see like a
Woman over
man's
here
butt
killing
in his
himself.
jeans, I'm like, ooh.
When
just
they got
got-
that curve, I'd be
See?
like, ooh.
This is what the work is for. That's what I tell
Exactly.
everybody. I say, hey, these ladies out here, they like butts. They like cake, too.
I will say this: the person who I just started, I had just stopped dealing with, like I just had, I had the surgery and it removed some of my butt, and she was mad. Like she was just before I had to, she was like mad that I was gonna get surgery that was gonna remove some of my butt.
Bubble butt.
Yeah, she was very bad. I got rid of my butt,
Bubble butt.
and I'm like, it had to go. It was cosmetic, but yeah, it had to go. And like just like, I don't understand why you had to get rid of your butt. And I'm like, so I didn't like it. Jesus Christ.
Right?
Damn.
Like to me it was too flubbery. Like you were cool with it. You used to come in the shower and watch me like just look like
Okay.
leave me mean my butt alone?
Watching you
Shake
in
it for
the
me.
shower.
Yeah.
She said, shake it for me.
Yeah.
What? I like watching someone in the shower. I don't know, just the
I just
water-
like watching people. I'm like such a like lurker. Like I go and people watch just for fun.
I like watching women do their makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
So you watch a lot of get readies with me on YouTube?
No, like in person.
Oh.
In person.
Damn.
In person. Like I'll sit
You
on
should
the
have pulled up
I'll
an
sit
hour
on the
earlier.
toilet and be like,
You could have pulled up an hour earlier. I would have been teasing the fuck out of you then.
oh. I mean, I don't like it like that. I just enjoy watching it.
I would have been doing it wearing barely nothing then.
Oh,
Just to make
I'm
them
like,
blush.
I don't know.
blushing.
I'm like, I don't know if it's a sexual thing that I like it.
You never know.
I think it's just something.
I think you
I
just
think
enjoy
it's more
seeing the
something from
self-care.
childhood.
Like the self-care of it, you know, like the attention to detail, like the peacefulness.
I do
But
like.
as
That's
we're
why I
doing
like a
it-
nice foot. Yeah, I'm out there with it now. Yeah, I'm a foot
Yeah,
dude.
he's a foot guy.
I'm a foot guy.
You know, there's actually like a place in the brain for it. It's one of the like few like kinks and fetishes that there's like a specific part in your brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty awesome.
I always thought it's just because my mom had ugly feet.
So Megan,
So you're like, my next girl has to have.
So
it.
when I was growing up, she had a lot of foot things, bunion surgeries, things like that, and then corns. So I used to have to throw away the like pedicure water, you know, like it'd be like the gray water, and then like
Yeah.
her feet, I'd just be like, God, I mean, no fault to her own, but like she just had bad luck with her feet, because later on, she even stepped on a coffin nail, went through her foot. So yeah, just bad. So I was just like, feet. And then I saw like a really nice foot one day, and I was like, that looks nice. And then for about 15 years, I didn't know what it was about like shoes, people's shoes and feet. Sometimes I'd be like, I like those. Can I take a picture? I'm thinking about getting those. And I seriously thought like, oh yeah, when I was married, I'm going to get those shoes maybe for my wife. Or something like
that's
that.
like a normal response.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then-
think that's like that crazy.
Later
Remember
on,
the shoe fetish.
later on, when I broke up with one of my last long-term girlfriends, I was like looking through my old phone, and I was like, dog, there's like hundreds of pictures of her feet randomly. What's going on?
Well, did you ever jerk off to them?
No.
I was.
But have I jerked off to feet since? Perhaps.
Have you ever had your dick jerked off with feet?
No, I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know if I'm into that, because they feet, hands. I mean,
You want to test it out?
shit. I mean, I don't know how much feet can do better than hands. I don't.
I mean, if you're
And then I
really
think,
in,
and then
that's
I
how-
think, and then I
feel
think to
like-
my hand, another foot is not even another hand. It's another.
I feel like
What if
that's
it's a
how you
duo?
know if you're
Like-
really into feet, though.
That's true.
Oh, well, you know, I've never.
Because, like, you can appreciate feet. Like, I was on set yesterday, and this girl had, like, I really liked the curve of the shoe. Like, it was a hot shoe. And I was like, I really
okay.
like those shoes.
Yeah, I like to.
Yeah.
I've
love
told
that.
him this before. Like every time I've ever
No,
shot
I've
this
never-
man to doing a scene that he shot,
Hey.
the foot goes into the mouth.
Oh my.
Like every shot, like every scene, like always at some point.
Well, just be there.
it's just in his mouth at some point. So yeah,
I mean, you have a lot of nerve endings on your feet. So.
yeah.
Very
I just
true.
we
Doing it for
we talk
them.
about this, and I say, yeah,
I mean,
You'll-
my ex-boyfriends, they weren't into feet, but I'd shove my foot in their mouth because I was like, I like my toes sucked on.
Okay.
So,
There you go.
I'm
I love a little
podophobic.
bit of dominance like that.
you're what?
I have a fear of feet.
Why?
I don't know.
I think it's because he grew up with ugly feet.
I mean, I thought my
Hobbit
feet,
feet.
I have hobbit feet. They're huge.
No, your
no,
feet. You look at
They're
those.
very big.
Look at them jokers over there.
I am
Those
5'.
run through cold.
I'm 5'1",
Okay.
and my foot size is 8. Like that's a big.
That
foot.
is a big foot for your size.
Yeah. Yeah, and so like I didn't realize that people liked my feet until I started camming, and then I was like, okay, I shouldn't hate my feet anymore, and now I don't even really think about my feet.
That's awesome.
Hey, that's good. Hey, positivity.
Well, that was one thing. Like when me and him was just doing a podcast, it was like the yin yang, because he was into it and I wasn't. But I don't know. It's like it's more so the damn nubs of a damn toe. It's not the actual foot. It's the damn nub. Like if it's in socks or a stocking, whatever, I will massage your foot if it's in a sock or stocking, whatever. But if I have to actually see your toes, like the actual.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Yeah, right. See,
Grow
that's
up.
what I'm saying. There you go. There you go. Be a man.
I am a man. It's just
Be a man.
I'm afraid of 3 things in this life: dying early, the dark, and toes.
Wow. Yeah, you don't really
feel like
sound
you've
like.
never-
She's like, "How old are you?" You're like, "I'm," and then you just
I feel like
name
you've
some
never
childhood fears.
loved anyone enough to get over your your foot fear.
Oh, I would massage your foot if it's in a stocking.
Yeah, but you
Wait,
haven't loved anyone enough to do it outside of a sock, because there are some nasty things that I'm like, I don't really like, but I love this person enough to do it
try
for
things
them.
out.
Have I what?
Yeah.
Ain't you put some feet in your mouth recently?
No, yeah, I did, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
When was this?
He liked her enough.
No, it
Give me
ended
a
up.
straw.
It ended up in there. It ended up in there, but it was not willingly. It was not. It was not. It was not a willingly. Let me grab this person's foot and put it up in there.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like.
I
It's-
love people that like feet because, like, I really like getting them played with, especially, like, as we're, like, in the middle of things.
Right.
Like, I'd be
If my legs are up there,
on
why isn't
little
my foot
pretzel
up?
And
Yeah.
my foot's on their toe, on their mouth, you know? That's how I be.
Because I would lick everywhere else in the entire body. Just yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like
What's your favorite part to lick? This
Right here.
question's for everyone.
The
Okay,
thigh.
like right here, this
Yeah,
part
right
of the
here.
inner thigh, guys.
I love like everybody knows I love eating pussy. But
Like teardrop
like
muscle.
like I like.
Wait,
if,
when that happened?
if we're
Wait, when that happened?
if we're
You
if,
was so. You don't eat everything. You don't eat everything. You
I do. I eat pussy. I love eating pussy. But
Oh,
I
wow,
want-
this is
I
strange.
love eating
This
pussy.
has changed.
No, wait a minute.
I
Wait a
haven't
minute.
been
wait a
around
minute.
as
Wait a
much.
minute. Wait a minute. I love eating pussy, but you don't eat everybody pussy. Yeah, like I would suck down a pussy, but I'm just saying, like, if you think about non-sex,
like the way you said it.
if you're thinking about like not like eating pussy or sucking a titty, I like sucking, like licking, like right here. Other than like, if you asking what I like to lick,
That
and
little
period.
teardrop muscle.
Yeah, it's like,
that what it's called?
but yeah, but like,
Well, usually it's kind of like a teardrop, and then it's when you have like a skirt. That's
Yeah.
But other than-
Okay.
but if you're talking
angle your
about
legs
like
that,
like
it'll pop out.
like a nerve ending, I love sucking the left titty,
Yeah,
The
that
left-
I knew.
the left
Left
titty,
titty.
the left
Is it
titty.
closer to your
It's
heart?
our heart. Yeah, I can.
Are you
you
trying to
hear
like
that
put
thump,
a
thump?
spell on something?
No. Here's the
No.
deal. So when you're sucking any titty that's like for the type of women I like, they're usually either like A or B. You can feel the heart racing a little bit or how good it is, whatever. And so sometimes you could feel if they like it, if it's really enjoyable, or they're like, get off.
So
my
it's a
damn.
more of a.
So you think of their hearts rate?
Yeah, it's more of a
racing?
you thing. It's more so I can say, okay, I'm doing a good job, or I need to change up what I'm doing because she's not. Liking.
It's secretly all about Raw Star. You'll figure it out.
No, it's like
It's all about him.
I like it because I want to make sure that she's having a good time.
I get that. I know he loves titties too, but like, yeah, he loves him some titties,
I mean, who
But
doesn't
that's
like
not-
titties?
right?
I don't think I've ever met anyone.
I
who didn't
prefer
like-
booty and
They're
like,
cool, yeah, I like
hip
butts.
curve over titties, but you know,
But no one's ever gonna say no to titties.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
No, that's true.
Like as much as I love a nice ass, no one's ever gonna say no to titties.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think.
How much titty do you have to ass? Because if your ass is going in and you got lots of titties, I'm saying no.
Okay.
If it's like,
That's the
Basically,
first.
the
if it's like
proportions-
triple D titty, and then like,
And then no ass.
what did my client call it? Bannock butt.
But everyone always gets excited for titties.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'd
but
be like, yeah, feed me that.
I'd be like, oh, your back hurt.
see, I would say this, Megan. For a few years, I didn't curse at all.
Your bras must
And
be beige.
what made me start cussing again, like, because I accidentally said,
yeah, wasn't that recently?
yeah, 'cause I said,
You started cussing again?
Yeah, I saw that all
Yeah.
transpire on Twitter.
oh, I got one.
You
I was
cussed 2
I was
days ago,
pissed.
too.
I was pissed. But I had went for a while, and was talking about titties, and I was talking about having sex with, like, titty effing, and it's like, my thing is like, there's a limit when you like when it's too much titty. For me.
Well, now we're getting
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But no,
However,
but titties in general,
titties
you are
Titties
correct.
In general.
Yeah.
I'm
You
just
are
saying
correct.
in the
Yeah,
general sense.
yeah,
like,
yeah. She's
Cause
like,
yeah,
yeah, a
there-
couple
there-
D's, some
there-
D's to pop. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
are some
Q
people,
cups.
like, I'll see, like, the people who have, like, string titties, and I'm like, oh, that's, like, kind of a lot. But if she came up to me and was like, put your face in the middle, I'd be like, okay.
Okay.
How far
Like,
can
you're
my
not
head go in
going
these
to say
titties?
no to
Well,
that.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna say no, but it's just like, like
Look at that fish. Look at the titties.
like they're too big. I can't titty F. Titties are
We
way.
don't have to, but sometimes
You don't
you're
have
right.
to, but you-
sometimes you
Just hold
appreciate
them.
them. Somebody's like, I got these giant titties, and you're like, whoa, those titties are giant.
Yeah.
I can
It's kind of
appreciate
like
that.
my favorite thing about titties is like if they're in the bra and you can just like poke the top and it's like a little like
That bouncy.
memory foam. And so like
Yeah.
if there's really big titties, I'd be like, can I do this to my friends all the time. I'm like, hey, can I like poke your titty? And I just sit there and like bounce my hand on it. It's like really therapeutic.
I always be telling them like, they look heavy. Can I hold them for you? And I just like holding them up, like, and then just grab it like this. Be like, wow.
I don't know. I'm just more so with, like, into naturals. So if they're too big, it's just like, okay, they're titties.
I get it.
You don't like
I
big
love me
naturals?
some titties.
No, there's some big ones that like didn't had a lot of stuff done to them. It's like, oh, they're nice.
But see, when it comes to like my favorite part to lick, I would say like this part right here, right above the clavicle, like just going up the neck. That's my favorite part to lick. Cause you also like hear.
Rib.
Oh, I haven't really tried that. Is it sensitive?
Surprise. I mean, in my experience, yes, over the
I
years.
mean, it can be.
It
'Cause,
can
like
be.
if I scratch a part on like my rib, I can
Yeah.
feel it in my elbow.
Yeah.
So it gets a
I
little.
let it like,
Yeah,
I gotta try that next time.
Yeah. I mean, you don't sit there like, you know.
Just a little sensual.
It gets a
lick
little-
here
I
and
mean,
there.
it's not like you're just
Yeah.
doing like all over the body. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
know.
no,
Some
you do it,
people
and then
do.
she be like, "Oh, this is gonna be a good time." And you be like,
you're
"You
giving
think
them a
so?"
bath, like
It might be, probably not though.
I had someone where I only fucked them once, mind you. This was where I learned. I was like, yeah, no, we ain't doing this again. But he licked every part of me and not in like the fun way. He was like,
Yeah, no, that's happened to me
and I was like,
before.
oh, I don't know.
Or they like lick your face, and I'm like, why would
Yeah,
you do that?
he did that too, and I was like, you just licked my makeup.
Yeah,
Mhm. I was
it's
like,
very
oh, no.
gross.
But what's your
It
favorite
is.
part to lick?
Honestly, I'm like an ear licker.
Okay. Like
Mainly-
the top or like the bottom?
No, like the inside.
Oh.
I want to say this, and I've said this on many different podcasts. That is my favorite place to be licked.
Me too.
Oh my god.
The ears, you be like, What you doing?
Mainly because
Nobody
I
do that no
love-
more. That used to be something people used to do.
I love to torture people, so like it's like a little thing of like you're like, oh my god, why'd you give me a wet willy? But then you're like, wait, that kind of feels nice. And then you get like the breath, and it's like warm and cold, and yeah.
She in my ear.
It's like even
They'd be like, oh yeah, she really in my ear.
even getting that little massage to your
Massage to your.
to your ear. Like many people who I've dated over the past knew that, and when they wanted something, they would just walk up to me, massage my ear, and I would just stop what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, I'm down. I wasn't down before, but I'm down.
Like, yeah, I'm ready for
I'm
this.
down. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'd be like, you don't know me like that. What you doing? You don't even know each other. Why are you touching my ears?
Oh my god.
I'm say stop it. Just
Like
Is
keep on.
it one of those stop it but keep going kind of
a little
things?
bit. It becomes. You want a boyfriend?
I was saying move the game.
Oh.
Yeah, so it wasn't just like sitting
We're
right
still
there.
doing that.
You know what's crazy is I bought some new cards so we can make our
so
own.
yeah.
To make the own, but Sarah didn't do it.
You said you were gonna do it.
No, I didn't. That's not mine.
You see how
Nope. I said so you can do it. Boom, 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 pow.
You had originally said you were
No,
gonna do them, and
nope.
it was gonna be a surprise.
Nope.
And
I said
then
I was gonna buy them. That's what I said I was gonna do. See there. Word exploration. Anyway, back to licking.
Okay.
Back to
Back to licking.
back to licking. Lick me till I scream, Daddy.
I mean, isn't that the point?
Yeah. Anywhere you lick
Well, I
me,
mean-
just lick me till I scream, okay?
Respectfully, yeah.
I don't really like screaming. It hurts.
I don't mean genuine screaming, just moaning loud.
No,
I'm not
because
screaming.
if I go dead silent, that means that you're doing well.
Okay, because you're just more focused on the feeling instead
Yeah.
of like, I get that.
Because I've also lost my hearing before. That was crazy.
That's insane.
Explain.
You've never like come so hard that you've lost your hearing?
No.
Or
No,
come
men
so
don't-
hard that
no,
you almost
no.
black out.
I've blacked out.
Oh,
I've had
no.
That shit was
I mean, I'm
Or
almost passed
I'll-
out from like, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I've been trying.
I mean,
Or
like,
I'll just hear ringing. It's like
Yeah.
flatlining.
I've had that.
see, I just start shaking and lean to the left when I'm coming.
The female orgasm sounds so much better, bro. It just sounds so much more dramatic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's.
I'm going blind. I'm going deaf. I'm just
We just finished.
immediately.
Yeah, we get
Do I like it enough to
finished.
stay?
We finish, get weak.
I get outta
Everything
here?
gets soft in our body. We don't want.
Sometimes get the
And
fuck out of here.
every-
What was I doing?
Everything gets so sensitive.
What was I thinking?
Everything feels so sensitive.
Ew.
Like, so sensitive. And it's
Not
like,
you.
Yeah, sometimes it's ill.
The post nut clarity hit. or
Yeah,
what?
sometimes you're like, what am I doing here?
See, I've never like.
This is
It's
gross.
never been that gross.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, maybe it's not gross, like, but then it's like sometimes it's like life gross. Like, what am I doing here? I'm trying to get my life together. I've been doing coke all weekend.
oh my god.
No, I've been there.
And with this motherfucker right here.
Oh my god.
Or like sometimes you're like so hungover and you're like, why am I here? Oh, I have to get an Uber, but I'm gonna vomit, and now I'm stuck at this person's house.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times that's happened to me is
Mm-hmm.
I think I've only done that like twice.
You just be like, oh.
just like, and then you're texting your friend, and you're like, dude, I want to go home so bad. Like, it's 2 p.m. where, like, I have to get an Uber, and I don't know if I can make it in the Uber to my car.
I gotta go.
Oh god.
I gotta go to sleep at a decent time. I got somewhere to be. I've been up
I haven't had full
since
on.
yesterday.
I haven't had full on intoxicated sex in like 20 years.
Drunk sex can be fun, but depends the level of drunkenness.
Nah.
Well, and sometimes like I won't even have sex with the person. I'll just like we'll make out and stuff like that. But I'll go home with them, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm so far from my car. It's gonna be like $60.
You be like, damn, maybe I'll just stick around until something gives me an opportunity to not spend more on the Uber, or do I'm like...
That's the thing, you'll wait, and you're like, it's rush hour. They're still passed out. But like, or you like wake up way before them, and you're like, oh, I don't want to wake them up because then I might have to talk to them, but they're gonna wake up eventually. Yeah.
See, and
I see.
I don't want to leave just without them knowing, but at the same time, I want to get the fuck out of here.
No, I want to leave without them knowing, but then I get afraid of getting caught.
see.
I guess I've never had
quiet,
those
so like,
moments
I can
where I have to
sneak
like
out.
sneak out.
I'm the sneak out kind of person. Like, probably like 4 a.m. kind of sneak out. Like when I know you're like dead asleep.
Oh, see, I'm usually...
I'm like, let's go.
I don't even know. I don't think I've ever fucked anybody like that. What they like... Fuck out of here.
My thing is just because, like...
I've had some straight up...
Sometimes I just want to get laid, and I don't want to turn it into a relationship. And they start already being like, oh yeah, you want me to make you breakfast and whatever. And I'm like, no, I just wanted some sex. Like...
No, I'll still let them make me breakfast because I'm hungry.
Go ahead and make me some Eggos.
The thing
Or
is,
I wait till they're like, oh, you want a DoorDash or anything? Sure, I guess I'll stay for food. Because I don't want to go home and DoorDash anything.
Yeah. Oh, you give me free food? Yeah, I stick around for a little bit longer.
Being there like...
But I got you breakfast. God damn it.
No, okay.
See, that's why I should have just took my ass home.
I've had people sleep over, and I had someone flip out on me because I made them breakfast and was like trying to play house. I'm like, sorry, I was raised with fucking manners. Like, if you're over, like, I'm gonna ask in the morning, do you want some food? Because I'm making food. And
it's like, should I make 2 portions or just one?
Like, I'm notorious for just giving my phone to people and say, what we gonna eat? And I give them like for DoorDash, so... That's why people come here and don't leave.
What?
So what you got going on today? That's my favorite one. So what you got going on for the rest of your day? And then that's where then.
That's when they're like, it's time to go home.
That's when I wake up. I say, hey, so what you got going today?
Yeah.
What you?
Well, I was gonna just.
You got a busy day today? I don't got much to do.
I was just gonna chill with you.
I think I'm gonna go to the gym or something. No rush.
So that's how he gets them out the house.
No, not really. Nobody comes to my house.
Yeah, I was about to say, I never invite anyone to my place. Like, I come over to theirs, or we just go and get a hotel kind of thing. But they're never coming to my place. And
we already discussed.
Like, I usually sneak out.
I don't let people come to my place anymore. But, like, I never had to... I'm trying to think. Did I ever have to kick anyone out? I don't think so. I think it's been a while. Usually people let themselves out.
Yeah, I think people real... I don't want to say awkward, but they're like, no, I don't want you.
I think I need to
when I was younger, I used to be like, okay, well... All right, I'm out. You just left like that? I'd be like, what the fuck? I thought that's what I'm supposed to do.
Right?
You could have stayed and had breakfast. I don't really eat breakfast, but I guess.
I'm picky about my breakfast.
See, earlier when I said people move in, whatever, I at least know I've known them for at least a little bit.
2 weeks?
No. That was when I met like back in like November, and they didn't come to my house until June. So I knew them for a while.
Were you like actively seeing them during that time?
Just
no.
2 weeks?
No.
It was like text back and forth.
Yeah,
you moved someone in a bit.
And they were.
You do really well on 90 Day Fiancé.
They were calling me daddy and everything.
I don't know if he would. He would because
he might stay married.
They run them. They run them. Oh man, when you get ran, it's Jesus, man. I be like, I come in here and it smell different. Sometimes the Alexa's a different name.
Yeah.
It be
Oh my
all
God,
kinds
that
of
was
different
annoying.
stuff. Everything's in a different place.
You gonna leave Ziggy alone?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm coming to their house, not to his house. I know this man since high school, and I'd be like, I don't know how to come over there.
Yeah.
You dating blah blah blah. I guess I don't know if I'm allowed to be over there like that.
I get that. Cause
He laughing because that's exactly how it go.
go. And he's
They
just like,
comfortable and they be like, they look at you like, what you doing over here?
You put up
And I'm
curtains.
like, dude, I have known him for like
What you
what,
doing?
8 years almost, and like that person only knew him for about a year, and I'm like,
They be
Yeah,
looking at
yeah.
you like you
Sideways.
short. Like,
But I can't.
You better get the fuck out of my
I can't even
house.
say it like that. The difference is I'm not trying to date you though.
exactly, like we just friends, so why are they
But-
acting weird?
But
because y'all fuck.
I mean, because we had sex.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I forgot about it.
Oh, it's gonna be weird. Oh, I'm just a normal girl. Now I live in this house, and then he says, "Oh, my friend come up. Oh yeah. She's an adult actress. Yeah, I had sex with her.
But I see. I feel like that's
You get it. It's okay, right? And maybe some other girls will
information you
come.
shouldn't disclose.
It's
Unless I like directly ask, like, "Oh, did you fuck them?"
Well, yeah. How did
a
you
long
know?
time- Like,
How did you know?
I'm honest.
You
yeah, but
told her?
sometimes you don't need to like.
I mean, like I like
disclose
it's not like
unless they ask
it's not like
directly.
I like go through my phone and say yes I had sex with Sally, Jessica, you know.
He giving the whole
No,
list.
I mean,
No,
I
no.
get they should
I-
know,
I've
but
never
I've
had,
had moments where I've been like I don't
don't
know if
need
you
to
ever
know.
seen the Highlander movies where you be like, where you meet somebody and you be like, hey, wait, hey, nice to meet you, bro. And then you go to your girl and you be like, you fucked that dude, didn't you? You used to fuck him, huh?
Eskimo twins.
And then she be like, I was.
The
You
thing
could've
is
you
that
should have
I've
told me
always
before.
been accused. Okay, so I actually like don't fuck that many people in my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
I go through phases, but like usually
Yeah.
it's like
I know what you mean, yeah.
I could not sleep with someone for a whole entire year. And the amount of boyfriends I've had where they're like, "Oh, you fucked that person." And I'm like, "No, I actually didn't." Like I really you would never meet the people I fucked. And so I'm always on the
Oh, well, I guess I always meet the fucker friends.
Yeah.
And plus, like, if
I
the
fuck
thing
my
is that the
friends.
people that I have fucked, because obviously you have like a little bit of like you have a little group from as you've been growing up that you have friends with benefits for. Those people, they're unsuspecting.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, I really like that dude. Like, I think I'm gonna get his number and hang out with him sometime. But you're accusing me of like fucking my best friend that I've known since I was a
You're
child.
like, I was fucking the shit out of him. Me, that guy you really liked. Not this one. No, I
See, the
what you
difference
mean.
is my partner and I are not monogamous, so we be enjoying ourselves together and with other people. So like I do fuck my friends and
See-
friends, and we fuck our friends together too.
See, and that was a circumstance in which me and her did whatever was because we were all at the house chilling, and then Sarah was like, "Hey, why don't y'all three have sex with me right now?" And two of us was like, "Nah, we good." And they just started having sex, and we were about to leave, and she started yelling at us, and then we said like, "Okay," and then we participated.
Wait, that don't sound nice. That don't sound good.
He makes it
So
sound
she
like
shamed
that.
us into having sex with her. She got
That
upset
is
and she
not
forced
what
the
happened.
issue.
She's a brat,
I
so
am- okay,
I feel like you
I am a
can't
brat.
like force a man to have sex with you because like your dick gotta get hard.
I mean,
I mean, when there's physical responses, you really sometimes you really gotta
dick gets hard.
squash it. when you really don't want to have sex, sometimes you'll be like, you know what, fuck you. I'm gonna think, you know what, fucking things, just fucking body smashed into the ground.
I
mean,
was,
because sometimes somebody will be like, hey, baby, and you be like, nah, I'm fucking pissed right now. You're not gonna switch this up on me. So I gotta think of the worst things.
see, the thing is,
Well, yeah, every guy, in order, like, even on set, they'll be like, yeah, I have to start thinking of things so I don't, like, come.
see, I would say this. The thing is like, you know, me pre-porn, whatever, all you gotta do is rub up against me, and I'm like ready to go. You know, but post-porn is kind of like, okay, I'm so used
Post
to
porn.
post me being around people in porn. Like, it's like, okay, I'm so used to being around nudity that I don't get hard. Like, it does nothing now unless you give me a like the
A
go
handy?
ahead. No, the go ahead.
Rusty
like,
trombone?
No, the go ahead. Like, oh, we're about to do this,
Exactly,
and
you
then
got
then
the
my
go-ahead,
then like then
go
that
ahead.
switch turns on. But the thing is, before that, it was just like, oh, that's a titty or that's a vagina, boom, you know. But now it's kind of like,
You know, that's one of the kind of like things I would say I don't enjoy from being around the industry. So I used to enjoy random erections a lot more when it came to like nudity. And now it's like, yeah, it's a titty.
I get it.
No, I
Because
didn't
we're
realize that, like, this sounds so silly, but I didn't realize that men could get, like, because I thought, like, after puberty, like, you had, like, it just didn't happen, like, random boners didn't happen, till I dated this dude, and he got a boner from me holding his hand, and then I caught it, and I was like, oh my god, do you have a boner?
Yeah, sometimes you be like that. Sometimes you be like,
I was like, oh my god, this
You
man
like-
is really in love with
you
me.
like my dick. You be like my dick hard just randomly. I like her. We just hold hand. I just looked at. She just smiled at me. I said, oh yeah, I really like her. I don't have to.
So
say
now
nothing.
that's a fun thing. I'm like, oh, do you get random boners? And then some of them be like, no, and I'm like, you're not fun. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Right? You better have random boners for me. Like, for example, if we're like dating and living together, or either or, like, I want to see that random boner. Like, let's get playful with each other throughout
Right.
the day.
and see, I think that's different too because like, if they do something like whatever, and we're dating, then probably yeah. But from me just being around nudity now does nothing.
I get it.
Like
Yeah,
in this,
it's different.
like in this circle, or if anything I go to, like I've been to a full like just people walking around naked party, and it's just like, okay.
Gosh, it's fun.
I mean, it's
I love
fun.
me
I
some
mean, it's
parties.
fun, but it's just like that switch is off. You know, it's like I'm not going to make anybody feel uncomfortable. Just
Having
being
a random
yeah,
boner.
being stiff, walking around like
Yeah,
I'm talking
nah.
I'm talking to you like, hey Megan, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just just had a good day. You know.
I feel like it even goes further because, like, I'll go to industry. I don't know what's going on with me. A lot. I'll go to industry events and I'll be like, I'm just gonna look at the ground because I don't feel like I should be staring at you in the very obvious outfit you wore here. But I don't know. I want to be polite.
Oh my god.
See, I just grew up
You be
around a
getting
bunch
shy.
of gays. And so, like, we were always naked around each
Yeah.
other, which is, like, part of the reason why I was like, I could do this job. Like, I was so indifferent about, like, sex, unless it came to, like, someone I was dating, that I was like, okay, people naked, cool. I love watching people have sex.
Me too.
Well, I guess it kind of depends.
I think I
No.
enjoy
It
that
depends
too.
if it's actually good sex.
Yeah.
Not you be like, I be taking notes or be like, I got notes for you.
Because I
can
don't
move
really-
this or do that.
Before I
Better.
started in the industry, I didn't even watch porn. And now I just, like, watch it for research. I'm like, how do they do that?
That's a crazy thing. Like when I went to my first porn event and I drug him to it, like I didn't know half the people around there. I'm like, I don't really watch porn. And he was telling
Back then, I knew everybody.
he was telling the girl next to us. He was like, yeah, he doesn't drink. He doesn't watch porn.
Goddamn
It was like, what does he do? Like he works.
He
He
reads
does.
books. He's a fucking nerd.
Yeah,
More or less.
I know.
He collects degrees.
I was in the go for my master's at that point. So yeah.
Oh god, yeah. See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I agree. I love to watch, but I prefer like to watch two girls instead of seeing a dude just grunt.
Like I
So I'm
can't
a voyeur.
watch online or like on the TV. Like it has to be in person. Like I like in person things a lot more.
Yeah, cause think,
Like I'm never gonna watch like I don't even like listening to like albums of live music because I'm like I'm not there. This is really pointless
I
and
see
this
what
is
you
making me
I
like
get
really
that.
mad. I don't really watch like live concerts on like online.
Like online, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
I
that
don't do
either.
that
Like,
either.
oh,
So-
we're gonna do this electronically this year. I'm not watching that shit. Fucking.
Like I know there's a lot of celebrities that now
Fucking
they
COVID.
have these quote unquote documentaries and whatever with their
Right.
concerts, and I'm like, I don't care.
No.
Unless I was there, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, no. But
I'm trying to think the last concert that I went to. It's been a while. Well,
You went to one.
outside. I mean, rephrase.
Wow.
Let me rephrase.
I was there.
Let me rephrase. A live one of a big artist. It's been a while. I mean, of course, I go to the one that we went to. I don't want to say her name on here, but the one that we went to, you know.
Why not?
Because it's the
I
porn
don't-
podcast. I don't know.
Wait,
I
wait.
don't-
So you're not
if you
gonna
just-
advertise an artist
I
to get
put
more
her
listeners?
art on my story. She goes, "Thank you so much for sharing my video."
This is why this don't make money.
oh my goodness. But no,
I was
don't
actually
know.
talking
I
to her
just-
today. I'm letting her borrow my clothes for her music video. Mari.
Who are we talking about?
Our friend Mari.
Mari.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
You know Mari.
Oh, Nelly Furtado. What do I call her?
Really cute girl.
Is
Really
that
cute,
who I'm
tall
talking? you
Yeah.
talking- Yeah. I call her mixing.
that what she looks
I
like?
said Nelly Furtado on something when she played her song years ago. Now
We like when we first
I
met
love
her.
her.
It was
I was like, oh, I'm like a bird. Okay, okay.
like when we first like and he said she like Nelly Furtado.
It
I'm
was
like,
somebody else too. I forgot who else I compared her to, but I was like, okay.
Okay.
and then we got her Instagram at the moment. I'm like, yeah, I support your music, and then we just started supporting.
I think you
Get
posted
that.
something not too long ago or something recent. I really liked her. So.
Yeah, that was the concert
So,
that we
yeah, it
went
was
to.
something-
Yeah.
No, it was like something else. It was something else. Or maybe do I follow her on Instagram? Maybe
You
I
probably
do. I'll
do.
probably
You
follow
probably.
her.
But I've only ever been to 2 concerts.
What?
Like, yeah,
Excuse me?
yeah. I've only ever been to 2 concerts in my life.
Who?
That's crazy.
Romeo Santos, and then this other one that my friend took me to. The one that Kitty took me to, I forgot what it was called.
Did she take you to?
It was at the Palladium.
What was her name?
And then there was like one of the openers, he was like wearing a rug or a carpet. That was his whole thing. Like Rug Man or something.
Rugman?
It was something like
Rug
that.
Man.
I kid you not. It was like he was wearing fucking a carpet
No,
head to toe.
no,
It was
no.
like an EDM
I
thing,
just think that's a hilarious
Yeah, I
name.
can't remember. It was
Rugman.
was it Hippie Sabotage?
That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, they used to follow me.
They're pretty awesome.
They follow so many porn people.
Mind you, that was the first time I had heard of their music, and I was like, whoa.
Really?
This is dope.
They were like really big when I was in high school.
Okay. See, I feel like I stick to my like same genres and same playlist. So it's like Kitty and then some of my other friends that just be like sending me music, be like, hey, like here, let's expand your reach. You know,
Well,
let's
when, like,
expand your musical
Dubstep
like
and like EDM was really big and people started going to raves more. That's when they were like, this was like what, 2010 or 11? So.
Okay, see, as far as like raves and EDC, I've only been to that warehouse thing.
Oh,
And then
no,
see,
that
they
was
count.
that
Like,
was
that's the
Oh,
closest I've
Check
been
Me
to
Out
that.
afters.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
that's the
afters.
closest I've been to like.
I did
any
like
kind of
warehouse
rave.
parties though.
That was pretty cool.
Oh wait, no, we did it because we also went to Check Me Out and we went to Lick and Dip.
Yeah.
I don't remember taking me out,
I
but I
don't
remember
remember the
looking at it.
names.
You didn't go to
which
Check
was
Me Out.
but-
Okay, I'm finna say, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I went to-
that's the
I
one
went
that
to
was
Lick and Dip.
wild.
So
That's the one that I left
and
early.
I feel,
was
I
like,
feel,
whoa,
I
y'all doing too much.
I feel so out of place.
Yeah, no, Check Me Out is like drugs, hardcore drugs,
Well,
and
Yeah.
hardcore ketamine, huh?
All
Yeah.
of them.
Well,
The first
Yeah.
time I
That's
went
why I
to
left.
after though, they were serving spaghetti.
Oh, I
It was
love
so-
spaghetti.
I hate spaghetti.
We can't be friends now.
I don't like spaghetti either.
Yeah, so
you're-
sometimes after
I
you having
steal your
food,
spaghetti.
They were. It was.
randomly.
This was like, what year was it? It had to be. I want to say like 2017. And I went to like this weird afters in Echo Park. It was a cool setup. Like, it's probably one of the cooler afters I've been to. But the dude upstairs, it was like a red room. He was selling drugs, eating spaghetti, and all they had was beer and spaghetti, and it was very strange.
Got
and
beer, we got spaghetti.
I'm sorry.
pretty
This
awesome.
the Eminem song just going through my brain right
Mom
now.
spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
See, that reminds me. I went to this one random
I
like,
DJ and I
kind
cater.
of dom night, or I don't know exactly what it was, but I just showed up because someone invited me, and I was like, all right, fuck it. And they essentially had like little pop-up stands and stuff, and one of them was like a shroom stew, and I was like, it was actually super good. It was like microdose level. It was pretty awesome.
Nah, I was the EDC
That was the
fiend for
randomest
years.
thing I ever ate at an event.
See, I only wanted to go to EDC when it was in LA. And then the year that I wanted to go, but then like couldn't, that girl died. And then they moved it to Vegas. And then after that, I was like, no, I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's I'm going next year because my friend got my ticket, but I went 5 times, and yeah, when they changed it to May from June, yeah, people weren't dying, but then it was like it's windy, it's cold, and then like the price of things is just going up, and then
Right.
the price of things. I noticed this because I went 2 times during the pandemic. The price of things are going up. The amount of plur is going down. So it's like going with people, and it's like, damn, I never thought I had to fight at the EDM event. Like I never thought I
Right.
might have to knock somebody out at E EDM.
No, I noticed that after the pandemic, like, show culture went down significantly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is everyone being so fucking rude?
Yeah, like
Yeah, even at conventions.
Yeah.
Like, especially that first year right after, like, it was kind of like a bit of both. There was some people that they were just very kind and just so happy to be there and like, wow, I'm in your presence. But then there was others that just did not know how to act. I was like, dude, were you born yesterday?
Right.
Like,
it's this new generation.
yeah. I was
Fucking
like,
Gen
what is
Z.
going on? I was like, they are not house trained anymore.
No.
But
Gen-
that was
Gen
Everyone is
Alpha.
unwell.
Yeah.
I literally ended up doing like a YouTube live stream of like, hey, so this is the etiquette, okay? This is your one warning. If you play games with me, you're out the fucking door.
Oh yeah, I scare all my fans. Like they know how to act around me. I bully them.
You bully them. See, I like to say I kill them with kindness because like I'm super sweet and bubbly and kind, but if you start being mean to me or whatever, then I will be a weird kind of kind, you know.
I never realized
Nice
how much
southern-
like crazy shit dudes say to y'all.
Yeah.
Just not just on a lot, but just in general as women.
As women.
In general.
Yeah. But I will say, like, my fan base, for the most part, now it is kind of, like, changing a little bit now that I've been doing studio work, but the people who have known me from camming, they're all super, like, mellow and normal. There are sometimes where people will say out-of-pocket things. They are scared of me, though. everyone says that I look scary, and they're scared of me, and I'm like, okay, fine.
So you said you came from Cam?
Yeah. I used to cam.
I'm not no.
What?
Why do
what-
Cam girls always seem scary?
Because they deal with
I don't
a
know
lot
if
of
it's because
things.
it seems like maybe it's because like dealing always with this,
I
but like
think-
it seems like they're ready. Like not I wouldn't say scary, but like you say something crazy.
I
Say
think
something
with-
crazy, she'll read you down.
Camming, there's more, like,
I mean, I like it.
I feel like you're able to somewhat have, like, a more authentic, like, you can keep your personality.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you are feistier, it's one of those things where you can control the room, kick someone out, tell someone off. Whereas, like, if you're just doing studio work, they have this persona of you of, like, a sexual
Like,
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I think that's where that kind of comes in. And then, of course, with, like, the rise of social media, people can kind of understand, like, a performer's personality more.
Yeah.
So that kind of breaks that barrier. But some people do carry that more on into social media.
Does that kind of suck? Because now, because of this, like, social media, instead of like, hey, I'm doing studio work, or I'm appearing on camera, now you have to be like, okay, I have to think about who they see me as on my scenes, and then kind of portray that on the off hours when maybe I'm getting paid, but I'm not getting paid because it's social media.
That's why I hate social media. But I will say I do have the luxury of, like, people already knew, like, my personality beforehand. So, like, I can still be fucking weird on my stories, or, like, I can still kind of, like, cuss out people. However, I do need to be, like, more brand safe. So, like, where I have to be careful of people if I say, like, something, if someone gets offended and their ego bruised, they'll try and take down my account. So it's like you have to figure out what buttons you can push and what's acceptable. Whereas, like, if you're just camming, you're not really reporting back to anyone, so you can
That's true.
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because I will say the campsites don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, they don't, as long as you're making them money, like, they don't, and you're not doing anything super horrendous, like, they'll still, like, sponsor you and have you, like, represent them and stuff like that. Whereas, like, studios, not so
They want a
much.
certain kind of image.
And
Yeah.
mind you, on top of that, when it comes to our studio work, there's some people that for some fucking reason believe that the scenario is real. I've gotten threats because they believed that I was genuinely cheating and whatever, and I was like,
Oh, that's
I was
crazy.
like, what?
I'm into this
Like,
fantasy.
That's insane. But
It's
yeah,
reality.
I've had people send me messages and emails and stuff trying to, like, send me
Why
weird-ass
you
texts.
messing with your brother?
You dirty bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I have had some say that, like, oh, ew, like, whatever about the FOSES and fucking your stepbrother and your stepsis. And I'm like, you know that's not genuinely my family member, right? Not even close. This is another actor, and we're just portraying this scene that the company asked us to do.
Yeah, this is acting.
I didn't come up with
This
the
is
scenario, okay?
Like, so dumb.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I get. I don't want to say I get it a little
Like,
bit.
I was like, how do you believe that? Like,
I mean,
Well, no, not the scenarios.
yeah.
Hijabi porn gives me a little bit of pause.
It gives me.
I mean, that's more
Give me a
so.
It
little.
gives me an ache.
Yeah, no, they asked me to do that.
I
and
get a
was
little like.
hey, that's not good.
Yeah. I got asked 3 separate times to do it, and I was like, no, the answer hasn't changed.
Yeah,
Still
no,
no.
I will not do
I'm
it.
sorry. Like me having been Catholic, like, sure, I can do, like, personally, I'll be okay doing something portraying that,
Right.
but I am not going to mess with anyone else's religion.
Right.
I can make fun of our own religion, but not anyone else's. Like,
Right.
I don't know what y'all been through. That's how I think of it. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I used to be Muslim, so.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, my
That's
dad-
it.
Well, there's
That's
that,
only-
and, like,
it just
my-
makes me feel, but then I'm like, I know who's consuming it too, which is, you know, if you look at the breakdowns of the country, it's exactly. But hey, I just be like, this is there's certain things kind of a little bit
Too close to home.
Yeah.
too taboo for me. Yeah.
Well, and it's
But then
one
I'll
of
be
those
like,
things where it's
like,
hey,
you not even Muslim. This don't even feel real. I know you not. I know you.
my best friend's Muslim. And so it's like one of those things where, like, okay, if you look at any other religion, it's been used in media so much. Like, all of their sigils, I guess is that the right word?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, with Islam, no one's in a hijab on some, like, network TV. And so it's
Not-
not
yeah, not in
even
the
like
United States, yeah.
it's one of those things where like it makes it more taboo, and I don't really
Yeah.
like that about it. And like it hasn't like I don't know if that like makes any sense. Like
Yeah.
there's more sacred like meaning to it.
Yeah, that's exactly.
exactly.
And also, let me tell you. Okay, yeah, nobody's wearing their fucking hijab while they're fucking.
That's true.
Exactly. Like,
Okay, the whole thing is like
I don't think
when
people
she
are wearing
when she
rosaries
when she
they're
pulls
fucking.
it down,
Yeah,
when
like-
she pulls it back, I don't want to say like it'd be better, hijabi porn would be better if she started with a hijab and then took it off sensually.
okay.
That would make-
like
see,
a
this is-
slow unclip, whatever the unfold.
There's so many things where
that.
I did a scene where it was like it's for some taboo. I don't even know when it's coming out, but they had me and this girl. We were getting married, so it was lesbians getting married. But the officiant wouldn't marry us because he thought gay marriage was wrong, and so we had to fuck him. And I'm like, what would be? I was like, it would be more taboo if it was two dudes and the officiant was a woman. Like, who's writing these stories? Like, I think that's a better storyline than like, oh, I'm gonna turn out some lesbians.
Yeah.
Like,
I
how many
agree.
times are you gonna turn out fucking lesbians?
Never.
Well, in porn,
In porn?
it's
Oh my
overdone.
God.
Yeah.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
No, that'd be better. Like,
That'd be kind of hot.
yeah,
to
nah,
watch.
you gotta fuck. Y'all gotta be straight. Be dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be that work better. Probably for everyone. It's more than they would like
And then
to
just
admit.
make it into a DP.
I would
Like-
totally watch that. And the guys making out too, like everybody making
Now
out.
hold on.
I mean, with a
That's
gay couple.
You're gonna cut up a lot of.
I'm
You're
talking
gonna cut
about
out a lot of viewers with the
So,
with the
that's-
actual bi.
That's
I mean, it's
me.
Male.
it's a
That's me.
pansexual.
Okay.
Like,
Huh? I mean, I know.
No.
I'm thinking about the money. Not really.
just-
Let's be real. Who really buys the porn? Hey, they're keeping the dick in the hand either way.
exactly. Like
That's the truth.
the thing is,
And
They
you're gonna
pay
get
way
some-
more attention. It's so crazy about like at least men's sexuality and consumers of porn is that they care way more about the dick than anyone on set.
yeah.
Or like they'll be like, so like, do you have a boyfriend? And I'm like, why? And they're like, oh, I want you to compare his dick to mine. I'm like, ew, why are you thinking about my boyfriend? Are you here for me?
Are you here for his dick?
Yeah, I'm like, sounds gay.
Yeah. I had an ex that was like
No, it's
that,
I mean,
and that's
yeah,
part
yeah.
of why he's an ex. Like he was always trying to do that. Was like, oh, like was their dick bigger than mine and blah blah blah. I was like, dude, like what the fuck does it matter? You're the one that's fucking me right now. Like,
Right.
why are you asking me about someone else?
That's
I
funny.
ha- I
Is it
had
big?
a-
Is it bigger than mine?
Because like a lot of dudes are like really
Please.
they're really
Yeah.
into like
Exactly.
trying to like
Comparison
Compare.
is the thief of choice.
Yeah.
Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, comparison.
I'm not sitting there comparing myself to the women you've slept with.
it's egoism.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I don't even care.
It's their ego.
I know you're lying either way. Like,
Exactly. Like I don't understand why like that question
Nah,
would
I
pop
don't-
up. Like,
Because I don't want to be like, yeah, I don't want somebody to be like, how was I compared to your ex? And I'd be like, well, you could suck a dick a little bit better.
right?
It could
Like,
be a little
do you
bit wetter.
really want notes?
No, yeah,
Come
you don't
on.
want to tell
Or
lies.
you
well,
really
no,
want
but
just
like
a
when they're
positive
like,
rating?
oh my god, your pussy's the best pussy I've ever felt. I'm like, I know you're lying. That's not like a.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
it could be true.
It could be
to that
true.
point.
But I'm not gonna let it influence.
Yeah, don't
my
let it influence
ego.
your
don't let it
ego.
influence you.
Like, I'm not an
Because
idiot.
next time I have some pussy, it's going to be the best pussy I've ever
Exactly.
had.
Like,
I ain't lied to you.
because mind you, especially considering that there's so many different types of orgasms, at least for women, it's
Right.
like y'all just make me come differently.
Right.
Not necessarily better or worse. It's just a different type of intimacy or orgasm that we've had.
Why we still asking? We still asking? I mean, I'm at this big age. I don't even ask if you sleep with other people half the time.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I just be like, hey, I don't. Boo time. We just
Right.
10. We not
Enjoy.
together, but I don't need you being like, oh, well, I gotta. No, I don't need all.
Right? Like, this is
The
just
only thing I
casual.
say is like, if you're sleeping with other people, please use a condom and
There you go.
get tested.
Mhm.
And that's about it.
Yeah, I've done it before where, like I said, my partner and I, we are open. So we went ahead and we've had like stuff with other couples or with like unicorns and stuff. And the 3 or 4 of us will go and get tested together.
Right.
And then we'll wait that time frame and do it raw, Like,
Yeah.
I really love some safe sex.
See,
You
I
know?
prefer this. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of wearing condoms unless I have to. I wear my money to. But I just go get tested if necessary. There's three testing facilities that I know of. So it's like I can just go there, get the full panel, and it's like, look, this says that I'm clean. I have nothing. Safe dick.
Right? And mind you, when it comes to like condom sex, I really dislike when, we pull it off for another blowjob and I have to taste the condom basically.
Oh,
I'll be
see,
like,
I'm allergic to latex, so I don't have that problem. I use the skins
Yeah.
one.
Okay. That's a little better, but I still taste
Did you know about what
something.
happened recently with the skin condoms?
No, whatever.
They have been in certain different things. They've been adding scents to them. So
Scent?
yeah, a scent to prevent this.
Mine don't have scent. Plus, okay, this box.
Well, no, they
is-
started doing it. They started doing it recently.
Okay, because
And-
my box is like it's probably gonna expire. Either
yeah,
this, at the
you
end
want
of
to
this
check it
year.
out because talking about like, do I have something kind of reaction to the whatever they've added? Like I was with a
The
woman and
irritation
the
sense.
irritation from the like whatever they've added because now we don't have any kind of
FDA.
standards or practices. So yeah, nah,
Where
like
have our standards gone?
I have to pee again.
Okay.
Go ahead. You can go
like
ahead.
nah. I was with somebody and they were like, what is going on? I know we used a condom, and I was like, yeah, and then I looked it up and then it was like, yeah, they've started to add like things to reduce like natural odors or whatever, so chemical to the
And
condoms.
the circumference of some of those are
Yeah.
Yeah.
smaller.
Shut up. Shut up. A motherfucker put a regular condom on their foot. Yeah, it'd be tight around the base, whatever.
I will say.
I know.
I've
Some
seen-
condoms feel hard. They feel tough.
They,
but,
they feel like they're cutting off your
shit,
circulation.
You can still use me. Hey, that dick's still staying hard, so blood making through.
And mind you,
I don't know.
like,
I'm either or. Condoms or no condoms. It don't really. I don't really have a big preference actually.
I just personally don't like the smell and the taste of the condoms.
The smell when there's like a
Yeah.
weird smell, like
'Cause
yeah. And then
afterwards I have to go
if you want to
pH
go back
balance everything
between
out.
oral and yeah,
Like.
the
after,
condom
after
smell
condoms, like we gotta pH balance everything out. Like that should be.
And you waste a lot of condoms too. You go back and forth.
See, like.
I don't really mind that, but
That's why some people like suck dick with a condom on. It's like that just defeats the purpose.
Yeah. Well.
a man
yes and
told my
no.
mama that's like licking ice cream with the wrapper on.
Yeah, kinda. That's kind of how I think about it. But like, at the end of the day,
I love you,
if-
mother. I miss you. Rest in peace.
At the end of the day, technically, if you guys aren't tested and you're fucking without a condom, you technically should be sucking that dick with it on. If not,
Yeah.
you might still.
Which is
get-
crazy. Ain't nobody sucking dicks with condoms unless they working.
See, but that's the thing. It defeats. The
Or
purpose
a motherfucker
to
look at her, you
oral
weird. Can
without-
we wear a condom? I suck your dick, baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? I only got herpes.
Oh my god.
That's
But
what it
still,
be.
that's why it's like it totally defeats the purpose.
You tripping?
To do oral without a condom and then to fuck with it
That's
on.
true.
Like that just.
It really
that
doesn't
defeats the
actually make that
purpose.
much sense.
Yeah. I always be
But it
thinking,
makes
like,
sense in all our heads. Because a lot of people, regular people, been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It don't make sense. No, it's unsafe.
What's unsafe?
saying like, which I'm like, this is kind of practice for a lot of people.
Sucking it
bare, and then putting a condom on.
to fuck.
Ew,
Like that defeats the purpose.
Yes. I yell at people about that all the time.
I mean, y'all can all see her face when like when you're like.
No, I yell like people are. I'm like, oh yeah, I use condoms. I'm like, do you use them for blowjobs? And they're like, no, and I'm like,
Then why are you even using condoms
Why
at that
you
point?
using-
like well,
you
at that point, that's just birth control.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah,
now.
Because that's really
The disease is in your mouth.
Let's be for real. A lot of people are way more afraid of having a child than they are of having lifelong social afflictions.
I get that. Yeah.
Someone's like, man,
I mean, okay,
man, as long as I
will-
don't have this baby, you can give me everything.
I will say,
Except for that bill for the rest of my life.
I have a friend who's a doctor, and I tell this to everyone because I think it's the funniest thing someone's ever told to me. Because I've never had an STI, so like I don't even know like the treatment for like a lot of things besides antibiotics.
Blessed.
It's truly crazy. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, how did that happen?
Like, how am I making that out here?
I was fucking skaters.
Oh, wow. She's like, I be dancing between raindrops, baby.
In my in my late teens and early 20s, skaters.
Oh, the worst time.
Yeah,
Worst time to
no.
be fucking people. Raw. Because
Yeah.
nobody, you told me like, man, my dick a little crusty. It ain't nothing.
Never.
Oh my God.
Never gotten anything.
No, that's what people be like.
But no, my friend who's a doctor, he was like, yeah, I'd rather get chlamydia than the flu. And I was like, what? He's like, it's a pill and the flu lasts a whole week. And I'm like, oh.
I mean, technically, your chlamydia could last longer than that too. Like,
Well, if you get tested regularly.
Yeah, but you
I'm
can't
just
fuck
saying,
on the,
like,
you got chlamydia, you can still fuck on the
it
flu.
still takes a while for it.
Who is fucking on the flu?
And
Most people.
no one, never mind.
I've
Never
fucked on the
mind,
flu
I
before.
I can't, I'm being judged for knocking one off, I'm sick.
Well, when I think I haven't
We
had
both
the
got
flu.
the flu.
When I'm sick, I am passed out. I'm not doing anything.
Passing flu
You
killer.
gotta knock
Passing
one
flu
out
sperm.
when you feel a little bit better.
See, I feel
like it depends on like the level of like how sick you are.
Yeah.
'Cause
If
if
I'm
I'm just,
throwing
like,
up and like shitting everywhere, I'm not fucking.
Yeah.
I ain't had the flu and had a girlfriend since high school. Let's be real.
Goodness. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'd still do it, but like as long as I'm not too sick. But then at that point, I'd be joking like, yeah, let's clear my sinuses.
Oh my God.
What?
Not now.
I'd
My
be
big
getting
age, I'd be
super
like,
sloppy with it.
you sick? I'll see you later. I drop some. You want me to drop some stuff off at the door?
I'll do that. I'll Uber you some shit.
Yeah. Call me when you feel better.
Although I will say, those like DNA tests that tell you like all of the little like genes you have.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have a gene that makes me like less susceptible to get the flu, which is probably why I've only had the flu like twice in my life.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
So I don't worry.
Damn,
about
you.
the flu. However, if you
Making it through everything. Flu. Yeah, STI. She's like,
fine.
she like COVID.
No, COVID got me.
Oh, you got
COVID was the one thing because I don't really get sick.
Mm-hmm.
COVID is the one thing that like got me, and I was like, what is this? I don't like this.
Is this what feeling sick is like?
Basically,
It's what y'all feel every year.
But no, I mean,
Oh my God.
I think that's why my mom went and mixed because my sister's immune system sucks.
Wait, explain this.
I'm mixed. I'm Filipino and white.
I don't want to say anymore. I don't want to say anymore. When you said that's because my mom mixed.
I'm curious what you were thinking. Oh God.
She doesn't like white men.
No, I was like, she's trying to avoid that genetic dead end.
Genetic dead end? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Like, you mean like mutations?
Well, yeah, I don't know what y'all say. I don't know. It just seems sometimes. Okay, I'm with the soapbox. that like, damn. That sometimes I don't know. Sometimes white people be like, you know what? This ain't. I don't know where this is going. I don't think it's going a good place. I think I need somebody else. I need this because my kids ain't going. They ain't gonna turn out right.
No, I think
I
that,
get that.
honestly, I think it's better to like mix races than it is to like find. Obviously, if like there's other things at hand.
We're getting
but-
complicated in here. I don't know. You might get a whole new demographic of fans if we keep talking.
What? I'm so confused.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking because you're
Then we
like
get a whole
mixing.
different kinds of fans because of that.
No, okay. So you okay? Okay, so you white Filipino.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even
How
though
was that?
no one thinks I'm Asian, they're like, you're Mexican. I'm like, no. They're like, you're Middle Eastern. No.
The way I think about
So
it,
you,
like Latinos
Asian with
and
the capital
Filipinos,
W.
like we're almost the
What
same
does
as
that
far
mean?
as mixed
With a
goes.
capital W.
I have a client. His wife is Vietnamese,
Uh-huh.
and his kids look Vietnamese. So I'm
Right.
like, oh, they Asian, but with a capital A.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, no, I could. Okay, I see. Now
But
that
no
you,
one
now
ever-
that you say,
Honestly, I only...
now when you say it, it's like,
only-
okay, I can see that.
Only when people... It wasn't until 2016 did people start calling me white. My whole entire life, everyone would say, like, everything else but white. And then when people started getting fillers and, like, actually doing Botox and changing their appearance to look racially ambiguous, did people go, no,
Oh, you white now?
they're
Huh?
just like, you're just a white girl. And I'm like, and it was like such a culture shock. I was like, I've never been called white before. Like, obviously people would figure out like, oh, her mom's white. But the amount of times people would walk up and be like, so like, what are you? And I'm like, what are you?
Oh my God.
I'm a
I
person.
low-key
What are
hate
you?
when they ask
No,
that.
literally,
What are
all
you?
the time people would be like, so like, what are you? And I'd be like, oh, like, I'm Asian. Oh, I could tell. Because like, I have a thing for Asians. The amount.
What?
Yes.
What?
This was a pre-2016
I mean, but, now that you
thing.
say Filipino, I'm like, okay.
Because people do fetishize like races.
No, they really-
You know, like I.
Let me
have-
tell ya.
A lot of people like have tried fetishizing me just for being Latina and trying to get me to speak only Spanish or like, mind you, I refuse to do these kinds of scenes, but try to get me to be like, oh, I don't have papers, so like
Oh.
I'll fuck you so you don't deport me.
Oh my God.
Like
That's true.
I've had people try to put me into those kinds of roles, and I'm like, dude, like no, please don't.
Right.
Please don't fetishize me like that. Like, I can speak bilingual if you'd like, but I'm not gonna go ahead and play around with that
Right.
status. Like, no. But
People are weird.
they do be fetishizing like that.
Those are some
Yeah.
weird.
I
Those are
mean,
some weird things.
are we talking about this? Is this industry?
Huh?
Yes.
Ain't this industry? Nothing.
Within
Ain't it built all off of this?
Ain't it what?
Yeah.
Fetishizing. I mean, that's.
Yeah. I mean, that is what this industry is
Yeah,
about.
it's about
different
that. Like,
fetishes
you
and
like that
niches
shit?
and
You
stuff.
ain't never heard of that shit. We're gonna put that shit together, and you're gonna be like, damn, I didn't even know. I ain't never seen that before. Yeah, you ain't never seen that before. You like that, huh? Yeah. I ain't gonna teach you nothing much about it. No.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you keep the stereotypes of both, and then we just So, oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oof. There was one scene where
I mean,
they
I
asked
guess
me to
it's better
speak
now.
Only Spanish.
It's
No,
marginally
no.
better now. It's not
yeah,
like
it's
2012 's like-
quieter. It's quieter.
yeah. Okay, more. Wow. So we more subtle,
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
subtle things. I guess I don't.
Well, there's still certain channels around and stuff that revolve around race. So
Yeah.
Like, you just can't say the word, but people still say the word in a different way. They have
Yeah.
different titles for it. They just like, yeah, come get this DVD. Blah, blah, BBC DVD part 4. And it's like, of course, you're just talking about, small Caucasian girls with black dudes.
Yeah.
or small, girls with
Yeah,
black
I guess
dudes.
we're gone as the black dicks, white tits.
Yeah. Exactly.
that's not even the
7.
word.
No, that's not even the
Pretty
words.
much.
That's not even the
Not even that
words.
bad.
Oh man, it's weird because there's so much content that exists that you're like, yeah, you think that's bad. You haven't even seen what was produced and maybe not put out or put out in certain places where it didn't get popular. Like,
Yeah.
I remember years ago, they were like, somebody we lived with, they were like, I just got hired for a Trayvon Martin gangbang.
Wow.
I actually remember seeing that on Twitter. I remember someone complaining about that.
Oh my god. Funny enough, I don't know much about it, but
That is insane.
But also, I got a question. What was going on with that really popular? Nah, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. I know it's a gimmick.
You just been out the loop. You've been out the
Yeah,
loop. You haven't been
yeah.
you haven't been around me for a few months.
Well, I just don't. I guess I don't. I continue to not understand that these same kind of podcasts and blogs
Because clout is a drug.
They constantly are treating adult performers like in a kind of weird, like, we don't
Show
respect you
ponies.
way, show pony, and then we
Yeah.
don't respect you way, but then they continue to be popular
Yeah.
outside and with inside.
That's why
Where
I say it's
I
only,
would say podcasts that are a little more respectable to performers aren't making any fucking money.
like in my opinion,
because they're not clout
there's-
chasers.
in my
They're
opinion, there's
just
only there's like
showcasing.
4 or 5.
Can't you chase some clout and be nice?
There's only like 4 or 5 that I know are really really nice, and are really really respectful. I mean this is not including ours, but and I don't think he mind me saying his name, but you have and now we drink, and you have BBC Big Better, whatever he called it, something I can't see now. You have that one. You have Holly Rand. You have a very few people that are really respectful or whatever. But then you just have a whole bunch of dicks, and those are the ones that people highlight. But it's I think it's more so because of shock value. But
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get really on them.
It's the clip era.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just like, well, I guess, what is it? All publicity is good publicity. So why
That's
are you
how some
can
people
if you
think.
know somebody's gonna be like, hey, I think you're all dog-headed bitches. Why are you
Well,
gonna go on the show
And you have to think about like
after
the demographic,
5 guests like that?
Yeah.
the demographic of like who they bring in. And
That's true.
so-
Yeah. If you
and
bring
if you-
somebody that's like,
Well, and if
they're
you
bringing
look-
in people that are like with the bullshit, not against the
Yeah, and it's the
bullshit.
same thing of
Yeah.
like I see people get enticed because of like a following, and it's like, okay, but are you looking at the demographic of people they bring in? And sure, any publicity is good publicity, but do you want to be harassed?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like I will, if someone is like, I was on Matt's podcast and people got upset about what I said, but that wasn't like necessarily intentional to get that reaction.
Yeah.
You
And
just
it
stating your
wasn't-
opinion.
Huh?
You just
So you
stated
take your opinion.
Yeah, and and his demographic, like obviously there's algorithms in play, so that's how it got pushed, was the algorithm pushed it to that demographic, but those aren't actually the people who watch Matt's show.
Yeah. They just watched that one clip.
Right. Because the people that watch Matt's show have messaged me and been like, oh, I loved your like interview, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So it is one of those things where, and he'll yell, and the thing too is that he yells, well, he does it for the metrics and stuff like that, and he'll sit there and argue with the people in the comments. Like, he doesn't let people get away with talking like
Yeah.
that.
Crazy. Okay.
I appreciate that.
I've only
Yeah, because-
I've gotten smart a few times in the comments a little bit, but they're just really 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 disrespectful. Some of them are
Yeah.
Motherfucking
to some
algorithm.
guests,
I shut
like
that
to
shit
some
down
guests,
quick.
well, especially one in particular, they were just dicks in the comments, and it was they were just they told me, like the guest told me before, they said, yeah, some of my fans are dicks, and they were completely dickish
Yeah, that'd be crazy to me. That's crazy to me because, like, damn. Like,
Well,
you got to deal with a motherfucker.
Well,
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
I have a few friends who have fans like that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
they're like, what? You don't get like every so often I'll get like the mean. I'll get the mean message from like a fan, but if I open up my like DM request, it's all people like praising me.
Yeah.
And people are like, what? People are nice to you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't, because I yell at them. I don't know. They're scared of me.
See, I don't know. I don't get that many like.
let's be
mean
real.
messages.
Y'all get a lot of people through some tough times.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I used to, when I was camming, because obviously the campsite, you can like private message people. The amount of, I wish I had my old account too, because there's more on that account. But I can go through my messages and people write me letters about how much I helped them through their hard times. Like, people are usually nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
most
sometimes-
of them are
'cause
nice.
some-
but
sometimes you
there's
need that
few
nut.
here and there that you're
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah, I said it.
I wasn't cut.
Like, you stared at me like I said.
No, I didn't know what you were. I was trying
I
to see
said,
what you said.
someone said sometimes that nut saves you.
Sometimes that nut saves you.
It's like,
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, logic.
Right? That clarity.
you be like, be like, oh my god, Megan.
Never commit
Mistakes.
suicide. Never commit
Am I
suicide.
depressed or am I
OnlyFans.
just horny?
Oh my god.
Sometimes I'm so.
I
Go
need
watch
that
some movies.
dopamine.
Yeah.
Shit, we need that dopamine all the time
Sometimes
now.
you just need that
I was-
release.
I was
You
gonna
feel
do
better.
some crack, but I busted a nut.
Oh my god.
I ain't never did
don't
crack,
like-
but those are totally two different.
We love Hunter Biden though.
Oh, Hunter! I just watched Hunter Biden. See,
I know what
drug addicts just got problems.
No,
They
I
don't
know.
got-
I
they-
know what site he was on too, because I heard through like the grapevine when he was doing all his cam shit, the hoes loved him. Like
he seemed like he's a good person. He probably respectful, probably paid, and be like, you know what? Thank you.
He seemed like a fun time. I was actually very.
This is how you
bummed.
shut up your LLC. It seems like one of those guys. It's like the hoes like me because I helped them.
Yeah.
I helped him. I pay him. Nobody's complained
No.
over all the things he's done. Nobody's complained about. Oh, I had a bad time with Hunter
No,
Biden.
and during that time, like, because there would be
This
like
motherfucker
little
smoking
blind
crack.
there would be blind items on like Twitter and stuff like that about him, and it was always like he's a great time. He's so sweet. Same with the bitches love the McAfee guy.
Oh, John
He was super
taking
big.
a dump. John McAfee.
He was super big on
Oh
cams.
my god.
And like my friends had him as there could be, I don't know exactly like if there was any bad things about him, but I know he was spending a lot of fucking money on cam girls.
He liked shit. He
I
liked
love
shit.
that. I love
Shit
that.
on
And
his
there's
chest.
like,
Oh no,
I-
he liked people shitting on his face.
oh why?
Then yeah,
That's just what he was into
needs
when
to
he was
have
down in
money to
Belize.
spend.
See,
didn't know that
I can't. Do
Yeah, the girls they have this thing that's like these are several girlfriends and they're like, so anything else? And they're like, the poop. Yeah, he used to have a hammock and then he cut the thing and he lay under the hammock and then we.
I mean, I feel like that's also.
But he was like
pretty-
he was always nice and he paid us and like
That's
I was
a
able to do all
huge
this
fetish,
stuff.
though. Like a lot of dudes are into shading. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Apparently, a bunch of ultra rich guys are into
Yeah.
the shitting. But
Never
I
understood.
call him the Cuban devil one time when I was, this is a casual encounters era of Craigslist.
Oh, I missed that.
He was like, hey, you want to hook up with my wife, but I want to meet you first at, what was it? Equinox, in the West Hollywood Equinox. So I met him, I met his wife, and he's like, hey, come, and then, these guys, it's always a little more bi than you think. And he's like, you don't understand, man. He's like, when you're worth $20 million and you're gagging on someone's cock, it's so fucking hot.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I guess I'm poor. I guess I don't get the power dynamic thing, brother.
It's it's one of those things.
I'm
'cause
okay.
I listen to like a lot of like celebrity gossip and stuff like that.
You have
and
very
they
nice
always-
eyes, but
they talk about like how once you have like a certain amount of power and everything's handed to you, things start getting more extreme and extreme and extreme. And if you're not grounded, that's where you get like the power trips and stuff
the
like that.
identification of your life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
Yeah,
that.
but still, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I
They
mean,
forget the simple pleasures of life.
yeah. And then also the age thing they say all about most men, the age freakiness factor. If
Oh,
you
the
get
older
more
you
money and the older you get, the freer you get, it starts getting.
I mean, because you can afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but
can
just
still be
because you
age
can doesn't mean you
appropriate.
should.
I mean,
Like
me.
me personally, my thing was moved as I've gotten older. When I was in my early to mid 30s, I was like 10. Either way. But now that I'm at the age I'm now, I'm not gonna say. It's 5 years, so I don't understand like when people are like, yeah, this is. I'm like, 25
No,
is too young for
it's
me.
because they want their ego stroked, and you're only gonna get that with someone who is on the younger side because they're gonna be like, "Wow, that's so cool." Whereas like someone who's age appropriate is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know about that. Let me," and then they know more, and then it's like they're.
See, I need somebody that's gonna show me how to get some insurance.
But I'm also like, I was always been prone
Give
to
me
say,
benefits. Give me
like-
a stable job. Give me a stable. I want a regular life.
like half plus 7. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of okay.
Half plus 7.
Half
What?
plus 7. Have your 8 plus 7.
Oh, okay.
That's
So from
What, 29 now? Wait,
So
how,
20
old, how old are
29.
you?
29.
23.
I
yeah,
could
between
not
them.
date a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't.
See,
never.
okay,
for
No,
my
I don't even-
They said they said
I don't even
no.
have interest
They
in
said
fucking
they
people
said
young.
that
Yeah.
like
You got to be
That-
older than my
let me,
abortion.
let me rephrase.
Excuse me,
They
repeat.
said that like for that whatever that that's acceptable, but if you go any lower than that, then there's something going on because they said like that that should be your minimum, but you should always go to something age appropriate.
See, so I tried to date older, and then I just kept thinking about they can't meet my parents. My parents don't get mad at me a lot. They don't get disappointed or mad at me a lot because I've been a fairly good kid.
Mhm.
But if I were to bring home someone close to their age, oh, they're gonna start thinking about their life choices and then all of that. And I'm like, okay. And I was dating this person who was closer in age to my parents, and I was like, it was always in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And I was like, because before that too, my thing was they have to be I'm not gonna go any more than 5 years older because what am I gonna have in common with this person? And then I didn't really consider dating anyone younger until I got to 29, 30. But even then, it's only 2 years. They can only be 2 years younger than me. But yeah,
Okay.
I can't.
See, I don't know if I could date someone around my age. It needs to be at least 5 years older. So I do between I'd say 5 and 15 tops, but an average of 10. Because there needs to be that similar intellect.
Right.
And I feel like I'm a very intellectual person. So I'm 29. Most 29-year-old men are still trying to get their life together.
Yeah.
So my life is pretty together, I need someone who has it together and knows what they're doing with their life or has ambitions.
Right.
Some people my age, they still don't know what they're doing yet. They don't
I
know
mean,
where they're taking it.
even in their 40s, they're like that.
I ain't got shit going on.
But
I'm thinking back
I'd be more picky about the intellect than the age.
Right.
So yeah.
I mean the last person I dated was 8 years younger than me.
I don't.
That's not too bad.
Don't date.
You don't date.
Honestly, same though. I just don't date anymore. I'm I hadn't dated anyone since my last ex for 5 years, and then I broke it with that, and then I was like, why the fuck did I break it for that? I was doing just fine, and now I'm stressed, and I have to clean up a bunch of things. So
I get that. See, I'm a long-term relationship kind of person, but
well, I am too.
Me
but,
too.
But, I am too, but no one's worthy right now. After the pandemic, it was shit.
I'm not worthy right now.
No one's worthy.
no one's
I'm
worthy of
terrible.
me.
Nobody,
decided,
nobody
hey,
can lift this hammer.
I said, if I really love women, I have to realize that I'm the problem, and maybe I should pull myself out. So that's I don't date because I feel like I'm a terrible.
How much of a menace are you?
You know,
He's a fun menace. Look at it.
I am not very. I am told I'm not very much of a menace, but I don't know, something from childhood. I actually completely internalize negative things that women I'm involved with say to me. So like, as I go throughout dates, I want to get throughout relationships. I want to improve as a partner, but the negative things that happen, I internalize those things as
You go
who
to
I am.
therapy.
I did.
I get it, cause like sounds like you're an overthinker, and I'd be like that too. Like someone says,
I mean, I was like that.
I'd overthink the fuck out of it.
Until I was like, why am I doing that? Actually, no. Honestly, what happened was I got put on Adderall, and then it got quiet, and I was like, "Oh, that was
Like,
the problem."
oh, it was just.
That's been the suggestion quite a few times for myself.
The first
Maybe
time
you
I
should
got-
should get diagnosed.
Well, no, it was crazy because I was like, "Oh, this is why people take Xanax," because that's how I felt. Like I was so calm. I was like, "Oh, I can like do things without worrying about the last word I said to someone."
I get that.
It was very bad.
I stay overthinking things. Even years later, sometimes I'll think back and be like,
Oh, yeah,
that
sometimes-
was stupid of me.
Fucking 8th grade, I can't believe I said that dumb shit.
Exactly.
Well, damn.
No, sometimes
I
that
do
happens.
think that far back too.
I also have
I'll just be
OCD,
cringing.
so that I found that out after I got diagnosed, and I was like, oh, it's still kind of happening. And then I like looked up like OCD in women, and I'm like, oh, God, I don't want any more acronyms. I got enough of the alphabet.
Oh my god.
It starts getting yeah.
Like between my brain and my body, because I have POTS. I'm like, it's like I'm gonna collect them like Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't want to say because if you're like, yeah, I got that too, I'd be like, oh, then that's sorry. I was like, at least you don't have the worst 3-1 that I've heard from most of quite a few women I dated, but
Are you talking about
Bipolar?
BPD?
yeah.
Schizophrenic.
No, I don't have that.
That's lucky.
I don't know what that
I
is.
know.
But
I know a few
bipolar
people
is
that
also
Oh.
like BPD. That's from trauma.
Yeah,
but
that's
like
from
bipolar, that is overdiagnosed because a lot of women who got diagnosed with bipolar actually have ADHD.
I can believe that. Yeah, it is definitely way over to diagnose.
Yeah. But I know someone personally who was diagnosed as bipolar for a few years.
Mhm.
And things kind of still escalated even despite being on medication. And come to find out later when they went to essentially a better doctor, they're schizophrenic, not bipolar.
Oh my
That would
God.
make sense
That-
because
yeah.
they're all like comorbid. I think.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
You can have comorbidity, yeah. Like you can have them multiple, and then they also have multiple similar symptoms and things like
Yeah.
that.
It's like ADHD and autism. Like my autistic friends would be like, I think you're autistic. I go, no, I'm not. I've taken the test. I'm not. Like,
It's the ADD.
I'm like, my mom was, like, I think my mom's actually autistic. Because she also specializes in autism. She's a therapist. I'm like, that's very autistic of you.
Specialize, yeah, specializing.
And, like,
It's
I
one
think-
subject. No.
I think, like, well, my mom does have ADHD, so I did get it from her. But I'm like, the way my parents were, like, one of them's fucking autistic, so, like, it would make sense why, like, if you're raised by someone, like, who has that, like, you're going to have,
Some
like,
mannerisms.
yeah, or characteristics, even if you don't,
You know you don't have it.
aren't,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be
That
someone
makes
like, why you do
sense.
it? Well, this is how I learned how to do it.
Well, and I
Yeah.
only know that because my old roommate, she took an autism test. This was before it, like, became, like, really popular. Like, everyone started saying they were autistic. Because this was, like, back in...
Back when it was shameful, when you're like, oh no, I'm autistic.
Kind kind of. This was in 2018.
First
And
episode.
I didn't know I was growing up to be a. Oh, I didn't know I was special.
First episode of Quantum Leap.
but
No.
she takes the test. She goes, I scored really high. She makes me and her now husband take the test. We score really low because she's like, this test must be wrong. This test must be wrong. So we're sitting there taking it. And we're like, no, this is like our score. And she's like, oh fuck, I'm autistic.
Oh my god. See, I stay away from all of those tests because I'm like very susceptible to suggestion.
Right.
So if someone tells me something and I'd be like, oh no, and I still end up doing it afterwards. And like, I don't know, so I stay away from those.
Well, I'm kind of like that. Like if someone puts something in my head, so then I'll go do the test to confirm. And then that way it's like out of my mind.
Okay.
So like,
I like
because
that.
like otherwise I probably would have like been sitting there ruminating, being like, oh my god, am I autistic?
It
But
does stick in your head like that.
But because I took the test, the same one that my friend did like years ago, I'm like, no, I know I'm not autistic.
I get that.
That's how some people just live, though. They live with the idea. Because not a lot of people tell others because they're autistic that they believe other people are autistic, and that's just, them passing that along.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. Because the thing is, we all socialize differently, and a lot of that is based on the way that we grew up. So sometimes it's just the mannerism, the characteristics of what we've seen and experienced.
Right.
Versus
It's kind of like how schizophrenia is so much different in the U.S. compared to China.
Mm-hmm.
They see pretty colors in China. They have fun in China. In the U.S., they think everyone's going to kill them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we are.
We're more likely
More
to.
or less.
Definitely more likely to.
Hey.
Absolutely.
You can walk outside and catch a bullet straight.
Yeah, like even for example, like I love watching like zombie flicks.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the Asian flicks versus the US made, they're completely different.
Right.
Especially
I used to be really
like,
into Japanese horror movies.
Ooh, okay.
They're really,
Yeah,
they're actually very
J-horror.
scary.
Yeah.
Like super scary. I was like, oh, because I got really mad at like American horror films because I was like, this is so boring. Like this isn't scary enough. And then when I found out Japan has their own category, and then now I'm not afraid of anything, which is nice.
Okay, I like that. It builds your tolerance for fear.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, like they just were more aggressive in the American films versus the Japanese ones.
Yeah,
So,
we're
like-
a lot more gory, which I don't like.
Yeah, it's like
How many
gore
times?
porn.
No, how many times do you have to smash your face on a mantle? I hate that
Yeah.
shit. Like, I mean, that's the thing that like makes me squeamish. I'm like,
They're like, we want you to cringe as you see the fucking
well, some
teeth
people just sit there
fall
and watch
apart.
it, and I'm like, no, I literally cannot
I'd
watch
be like-
it. I don't like it.
See, I like
Give me
the
some
current horror
atmosphere.
movies do nothing for me, but like that, also it's Pet Cemetery. That one still messes me off and on. That one messed me up as a kid.
I
Like
refuse
Freddy,
to watch
Jason,
that.
all of that did nothing. I was like, okay, but give me that Pet Cemetery. Oh my god,
Candyman didn't get you?
no.
Shit, I did.
Now I won't say I won't say his name in a mirror, but the the movie itself didn't get to me.
It didn't get to you, but
But you won't say it.
an entire group collectively turned a movie into a
Yeah.
true urban
Yeah,
legend.
I'm not gonna
Right?
do
that
it.
we will.
Yeah, I'm like
Ain't
Well,
nobody-
isn't that just Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
It is. It's Black Bloody Mary.
Yeah. Like,
But we were
Yeah.
doing Bloody Mary before it. It just changed to Candyman.
Yeah, the thing is, you gotta call that man 5 times, and like, Blake Murray just gotta say 3. So
I will say.
You gotta commit me. Like,
yeah,
somebody turn off the light. Candyman gonna get you.
The only thing that
I'm
still
gonna
got
kill
me
myself.
from watching like horror films or any kind of like scary movie as a child is it and storm drains. I can't be around storm drains.
mind you, I have a
Hiya,
fear of
Georgie.
clowns.
I
have a
love
fear of
clowns. I love
Georgie.
clowns, but storm drains because I'm little and they're so big. I'm like I can actually fit in there.
I like clowns.
I
in
can
horror.
slip and fall.
Oh. Yeah, no,
I like them
have a
specifically
fear
in
of
horror.
clowns.
I like clowns.
oh, you like killer clowns from outer space?
Yes, that's one of my favorite movies.
You ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No.
Oh
I
my-
don't watch like a lot of scary
Yes.
movies because I'm like, ugh,
It's
this is
not.
waste.
It's from
no,
the
okay, no.
late 80s.
It is one of the most dumbest
Hey.
horror
Oh no,
movies
I'm
in the
sure. That's why I don't watch it.
But it is so it is
wouldn't
so
call it
bad.
dumb.
It is so bad that it is
It's
good.
not that bad.
It is so bad that it is good.
I really like psychological thrillers.
Yes.
Have you seen I Saw the Devil?
No.
It's Korean.
Didn't that just come out?
No, it came out in like 2010.
There's another one that has a similar title that's out right now. But
I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like that's on the tip of my tongue too.
Everything's getting redone.
If you like psychological thrillers, I recommend watching The 8 Show.
oh,
It's like, I think it's like 6 or 8 episodes.
okay.
And it's really good. It's a limited series, so
What is
you
it
know
on?
there's nothing going. It's called The 8 Show.
No, but where is it streaming?
Netflix.
Okay. I have
Mhm.
Netflix. I was gonna say I don't have Hulu, and that's where a lot of things are.
Yeah, a lot of
But,
things.
like-
A lot of horror stuff is on Hulu.
Yeah.
I just
But it basically shows
have 'em
like
all.
essentially what people will do for money.
Oh, that
Like
makes
that
sense.
kind of thing. And it's
what you do?
increasingly worse.
Klondike
You
bar.
know?
Mhm.
And the thing is, like, also, it shows about, like, how when viewers get bored, you have to essentially ramp up what you're doing if you're still clout chasing, you know?
Right.
And so, essentially, like, it got really
Kind of like
crazy.
Mr. Beast.
We watching reality?
In a sense, kind of, it was just, it gets scary, and you really don't think it's going to end the way it does. And,
How you guys feeling about this end stage capitalism?
Oh God, don't get me started.
oh, God. I'm so
Now
glad
I
of
understand
that.
it every generation when people be like, "We in the end times." Okay, I get it. It doesn't certainly feels like that.
I mean, I will say my parents prepared me for something like this. Like, it's all they would talk. Like, one time my mom sent me a text. She was like, "Look, these are the books I used to read to you when you were a baby." And it was The fucking Capitol and Invisible Man. And I was like, "Excuse me?"
Okay, Mom, I don't.
And then I was like,
What was I picturing in my mind? Like, go back to that scene of abuse.
Well, I was like, is this why I'm a socialist? Like, what?
Yes.
And no, like all these things where people are like, I can't believe this is happening. I'm like, my mom warned me about this when I was 7. Like, and the thing is I would tell people this. I'd be like, hey, we should like really pay attention to these things, and everyone's like, you're overreacting. To the point where now, which is also very bad, I'm very apathetic to some of the things going on.
People get mad at me. My sister was like, it's good to be aware, have knowledge, but don't let this knowledge cause all kinds of anxieties with yourself. I said,
But the more you know, the
and then she said, I'm
harder
covered
it's
in the
to
blood
do
of Jesus, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm like,
Okay.
the blood of Jesus doesn't protect you from the undrinkable water and air pollution. And then my niece disliked my message.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
You made your niece mad.
Yeah, because, hey, Palantir taking over my hometown. Building AI data centers to use all the fresh water.
Which is so crazy
Yeah.
that that's happening right now.
I think it's a thing to cause eventually if we don't, you can control water more when water's, look here in California, like Central California, like, people they don't have drinkable water because like the farms. So like
Yeah,
who's
'cause of the
entitled?
The fucking pomegranate people.
Yeah, to the water. Then they're gonna be like, oh no, this is our water. So here's garbage. And what makes me so upset about my hometown is it has like the second best water treatment plant in the country, even though it's a fucking terrible place. Like I don't know people that drink. Well, now they probably gonna start. People don't drink like out of water bottles from my hometown. They drink like from the tap because the water's like that good. But now it's gonna be garbage.
Yeah.
They're also doing another thing, but I don't want to mention because it's
Look,
it has a lot to do with a certain country.
Look,
Yeah.
I will say my town.
Taking over my entire town.
Whew.
Oh.
But I will say my town is the opposite of yours, as in the water is not drinkable. We're not supposed to drink it. They're trying to tell us now, like, yeah, it's safe, it's fine. But no. Like, mind you, I live near Camp Lejeune. They have a fucking class action lawsuit going on because the water is undrinkable, because it's causing a whole bunch of different issues in people and in their kids as well.
That's crazy.
Like,
I mean, people still can't drink water from Flint, so.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, and no one here we have natural gas poisoning,
yeah.
which is crazy. Or it's the power companies and the gas companies starting fires or poisoning people because there's Porter Ranch was really bad. That went on for like a whole year, and they like the kids were like getting really sick, and then
Yeah.
just
That
so
keeps
crazy.
happening.
Yeah, they don't
you
give
know?
a fuck. It's just the thing where it's like, nah, you don't matter. Well, I have to say this in my home state though, in Indianapolis, which is the capital. There was a guy then in city council that did say like, we're gonna do the AI data center, and the community was like, no, we don't want it. They shot up his house and left a note, no data centers.
See,
I'm not saying.
You know, I
They
miss
made
the
a
old
point.
LA.
I mean,
There used to be a little grit out here, and now everyone's just like, let's go protest in downtown where there's a police station.
What's that
Don't get me
gonna
wrong,
do?
there are some people who like they cause enough ruckus there, but at the same time, like, let's go get permits to protest. I'm like, what?
You're not hitting them in every fucking time. You got to hit them with their pockets.
Right.
And if you're not hitting them if you're doing what they say, you're not hitting with them with the pockets. You adding to their pockets. So you
Yeah.
got to do what they don't want. And does that cost people's lives and freedom? All kinds of revolution always does.
Yeah. That's
I don't
true.
want to say it like that, but
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
But who's willing? Who's willing to do it?
Hmm.
Shit. Yeah, a lot of people are
I
trying to go to
mean-
prison over that. But I mean, we can all get lasers and knock out flock cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spray paint cameras.
Yeah.
I think mass surveillance is a really crazy thing. That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I think it's really wild because I remember when drones became a thing and they were trying to implement them, and everyone was this was 2015, 2016 out here. And everyone went to the city council and LAPD and like told them no. And so then they stopped. But now we have drones and no one's saying anything.
That's true. Yeah.
And it's
You don't even.
it's very creepy because I remember, like, my dad works in internet security, and during that time when they were trying to implement like mass surveillance, he would only talk to me on Signal.
That makes
Like,
sense.
I gotta
I
open up this
understand.
app to talk to my
Oh,
dad, or like sometimes, like, I don't know, it was so strange, and like there are so many things now that people have become okay with. Like, I don't like ring doorbells. I don't have cameras in my house. I shouldn't say that.
You're like, but I don't want
She has-
to. Yeah, don't say that.
She has cameras
She got
everywhere.
plenty of cameras.
She has 9
I
cameras.
need to go buy some cameras.
She's gonna get some cameras. No, but
Where my apartment is
unapproved
very
surveillance
secure.
is not your thing.
Yeah, there's no, and I don't know.
The
It
thing
leaves for people to have, like, I don't think there's a big group of people who don't remember, like, there's a reason why people cover the cameras on their laptop. Because
Yeah.
it's very easy to hack into them. You can hack into anyone's fucking house cameras.
That
Yeah.
TV
Like,
over there, you can hack
Is there a
into it.
camera in there?
Yeah, I think
They
so.
use-
No.
They have a sensor.
You sure?
This one, no.
They have a
Check.
sensor,
You should
but they
check
don't
the
have a
model and
camera.
see if you could hack into it. You
But,
should see.
like-
You can probably hack into it, but there's no camera in there.
Did you see about that guy, that police officer that followed that woman for 4 states through flock cameras?
No.
Oh, the one that
Yeah.
it was, I think, within 28 days, he searched her like 73 times? or
Yeah,
something
over
like that?
38,000 cameras across 4
Well,
states.
okay, here's the thing, too, is that city cameras and all of those aren't very secure. The cell towers aren't even secure.
I know.
And they're all outdated. And so it's like one of those things where it's like, unless you know how to set up like your home security and all of that, it's not. I used to have, this was like when I was like 18 and 19. My friends lived in an apartment. We had a friend who was really into internet security. They didn't want to pay for Wi-Fi, so he would just sit there and hack into the neighbor's Wi-Fi.
If you're
So
smart
they-
enough, you can do that, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, it's not.
it's not that hard.
You think you're becoming more secure with getting these things, but you're actually opening yourself up to surveillance for those
Well,
in the
no
know.
one takes the extra step to like actually secure a lot of their
Yeah,
things.
that's what I, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I do.
even like I remember when smartphones first came out, my dad wiped, because Android, you can't do this on iPhones, but you can do it on Androids. He wiped all of the smart stuff on it because he just wanted a bigger screen, and they weren't making Blackberries anymore, so he's like, I'm not gonna do T9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can. He wiped off all of this like smart features because he's like, it's collecting data and people can pin me everywhere, and so.
That's so true.
And it sounds crazy, like
But it's true.
Like when and he re-downloaded the GPS on his phone because he was like, yeah, we're going on a road trip. I wanted the GPS. He's like, it took me 6 hours to re-download.
Oh my god.
What is he just sitting there like,
I mean,
I don't want these motherfuckers to know where I'm at, where I'm going. I guess I need it for the trip. I don't want to just print out a map quest. That's not gonna work.
Funny enough, like, yes, I do use GPS, but I still have a map in my car just as a safety,
Right.
like,
That's
extra.
Nice.
Just because
You never know.
you never know, like, when you're going to end up in the wrong place or at the wrong, like, time.
Right. Well,
See
that's why
how
I
much I
have my mostly because it's annoying, but I want to make sure I know. Like, the only reason why I use my GPS is to know the time it takes. Other than that, like, I'll kind of look at it to see, like, okay, what street do I need? I look for the street I need to turn on. But, like, I'm very aware of, like, where I'm driving. Because I don't have the sound. Like, I don't have it telling me where to go because, one, it's annoying. Two, I'm going to, like, tune it out. And it cuts off my music. But, like, that way I'm more aware of my surroundings. I'm like, okay, I know how to get here, here, and here now.
Yeah, yeah. I
get
feel
that.
like there's so many things with like smartphones and smart apps that are intentionally being like, we'll handle it for you, and so we'll but you don't realize we're taking we're taking away your ability to do this on your
it's
own.
shrinking functions of your brain. Like, there was this one study, and I was just watching it like recently, that it's making, is it our hippocampus? I think. I don't know.
Does it make it smaller?
I think
It's
it
making
might
it
be,
smaller.
Essentially our imagination center, which is
Yeah.
the hippocampus.
Okay, yeah. And so, and this dude did this study. Well, he did this like experiment on himself, measured his brain activity, and then 2 weeks of like not like going on social media or anything like that, and there was like a 2% increase.
Okay, let me.
I feel way better when I lose my phone for a day.
That's why I love when I
to
go
do
out and
that.
do something and I can just put my phone in my purse. It's only when I'm at home that I'm scrolling a lot, so I try to like, I've been trying to be better about leaving the house.
Yeah.
But
I've been saying like recently, like, to keep in contact with your friends and family, would you smoke a little crack every day?
I take
Are you
Adderall.
saying if that's what it took to see that?
No, because like if you look at fucking social media, it's like they've provided you a drug, but now you're required to use it to keep in contact with those you sometimes with people you love. Because sometimes people
I don't
are like,
have my family on social media.
see, my family
either.
is, and some of my friends quite often only contact me through social media.
No, I
So
don't
I have to
see-
like re-download I need to re-download the
You're
thing
not
to get
training
it.
them properly.
No, I need
because
to retrain them. Just text me, Raw Star. Just text me.
No, you cannot reply to people on social media.
Yeah, just don't reply.
He'll
Because
send everything
And
on
then,
social-
no, when they
But
see you,
everybody
they
else.
go, "Hey, I was trying to contact you," or "Hey, I sent you this. Did you see it?" No, did you text it to me? Well, no, I sent it to you on this app. Well, I don't respond on apps.
This is like the evolution of the voicemail conversation. Hey, I called you. Did you leave me a voicemail? No, I don't leave voicemails. How the fuck?
I mean, I don't leave voicemails, but I'll send a text message right after saying,
Yeah.
hey, this is...
But yeah, no, I'm just
How
saying,
are
like,
you?
if you're really trying to contact me, let me know.
Let me know
That
what
I
you're
need to get
contacting
contacted.
me for.
Yeah.
So I know how
Yeah.
serious it is. And
Yeah,
how
if you just
fast
hit me
I
up on
get back
social
to
media,
you.
you ain't really looking for me.
Yeah, that's true. That's more of a casual, like, hey, you busy?
But then you realize, like, damn, I actually don't have any other contact information for you as a person.
That's why I give
I didn't
people
know
my like if they message me a few times and I'm like, okay, this person seems kind of chill. I'll be like, hey, I actually don't really respond that much on social media. A faster way to contact me is my phone number. Here's my phone number. You can text me anytime.
I get that. Cause, like,
And you can double text me. I'm very bad at replying, so I don't mind people
Sometimes.
double. Because I'll read it when I first wake up, and then I'll put down my phone because I'm like, I should not have my phone, and then I forget to respond. My Adderall made it worse, which is funny.
God.
'Cause I'm like, I can respond
That's
to
a
that
big
later.
one for me.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh shit, I want to go do that.
I've
2 hours
gotten,
later, what? I'll be like, oh, I said yeah.
I get a lot
Sorry.
better at replying to text messages because it used to be the fact that someone would text me and I see it like 5 days later, and I'm like, oh, my bad.
Why didn't you message me on Twitter or Instagram? That's what he says.
No, I say call me.
Yeah, he always says, why didn't you call me?
I do kind of. I've been like, because, I mean, I only used to call people on a landline. And then once I got a cell phone, it was all texting. But, and then I got scared of calling people. But I'm warming up to calling people more because it's just so much easier. And I think that has more to do with, like, my agents always calling me. And so, and I notice how short the conversation is. I'm like, oh. Wait,
Oh, it can be that short? Okay.
I'm a yapper, so.
See, I'll be sitting there on the phone like, what
See, that's the
are
thing
we
though.
doing here?
Like,
I'm breathing.
I feel that a phone call is more personal,
Wrap it up.
and I
or we gonna
also
keep talking?
feel like you don't, because sometimes y'all sit back and text for like 5 hours, and that could be a 15-minute conversation.
No,
No,
I want
it's
to
gonna be
text.
5 hours.
It's gonna be text hours because I'm
I-
thinking with my text. With the call, I'll be like, I won't even think of really good things.
I don't.
Do you not know
when
how
I'm
to
talking.
communicate to people? Because
Huh?
I sit there on some. Okay, the longest
I like to
FaceTime
talk
I've ever
in
been
person.
on was 9 hours. I was on a 9-hour FaceTime with one of my friends. Granted, we work from home.
I'm
so,
not
like,
doing
it's
that
one of
shit
those
no
things.
more.
I love FaceTime.
I had
I
a,
It's like
prefer
goodbye.
FaceTime over calling because, like,
The camera died.
I had a
oh,
a FaceTime
I see it.
thing where I thought took too. I thought the FaceTime meant a little too much more than it did because I wasn't used to FaceTime.
What?
Oh, I was like, I used to. So it was only one person I really used to FaceTime, and then I was just like, oh wow, this is really special. But it was just like, no, they just FaceTime.
Yeah. No, if someone has FaceTime, I'll just FaceTime them because I'm like, I want to see their face. Oh, I will say a lot of my friends don't live in California anymore. So
I do.
Okay, that's
hold
different.
on.
That's different.
Before we
That's
go,
different.
I really want to know what type of ghost napper thing
'Cause sometimes
pulled,
I'll be like-
pulled that cord out from the wall.
Right?
It just came out like it was literally plugged in, and it just jumped out the plug.
Maybe you
Is
got
that
things
scary
in your
man
wall.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He's scary.
We call it coop.
That's cool.
I don't like him.
Mind you, every time I keep walking back and forth, I keep thinking someone's sitting there. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's not cool.
Like he's been chilling there
it's
since
funny.
October, but
One thing I will say about FaceTime though, it does keep me attentive to the conversation because sometimes when somebody calls me, I'll be like, "What do I do with my hands? I gotta clean or
yeah.
do something when I'm on the phone."
I
But the
still do that
FaceTime
on,
keeps me.
I have AirPods, so sometimes I'll just set someone down. I'll be like, hold on, I need to do this really quick. And they're staring at my ceiling.
I always feel
hate
bad.
AirPods.
No.
I
I'd
just
be
have
like-
small ears. So
Even with the,
anytime
I have to
hurt.
wear
Nah, 'cause, like,
headphones because I don't know, my hair is terrible.
I have them like on my camera, and I'll be like playing video games.
I get that. That's what I do. I be living my life.
No, but I'm a
on
terrible
FaceTime.
communicator if we're romantically involved.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm great if even after the transition, we're not dating. Hey, what do you need? I got all your answers now that I'm not in love with you.
Oh my god.
I'm still in love with you, probably for about 5 more years, but we won't talk about it.
How old are you?
42. Shame. Fucking shame.
He's only 11 months younger
Fucking
than me.
old, bro. Useless.
You 40-year-olds.
Yeah, I'm about to go somewhere else and become a LBH. And just call it a day.
I don't know what that means.
I have no
Loser
idea.
back home.
Oh.
Nah, yeah, we can.
Yeah,
up there,
yeah.
That 40.
Yeah, maybe
round
I'll
trip.
find a woman to take care of me one day. Find me a nice nurse.
Ooh. Nurse.
Yeah.
Keep going to the ER.
Huh?
Just start going to the ER.
Oh, I don't like hospitals.
Where are you supposed to find a nurse?
They be everywhere because
you can
nurses
go
be out
to,
there. They be everywhere. Afters, whatever. They got
That's true.
a certain kind of
live my
vibe.
life. But I will say one of the places that I would say to look for is like swingers event. Not at the event itself.
Yeah, a lot of
but-
nurses are swingers.
Yeah, that or they're the volunteers that are keeping everything safe and together. So if there's ever a medical emergency, just check on them. The one that I went to like a lot, they were paramedics, nurses, like stuff like that they
Yeah, you get
actually
a
were
lot of-
like helping people.
You get a lot of people
And
in
one
the
time
hospital
I
in the
did
fetish clubs.
fall off a sex swing, and there was medical professionals right then and there, like
Didn't know
taking
it
care
was
of me.
that crazy.
I really
Well,
just want somebody decently paid that
that
don't
was
have to
an
work a
accident.
lot.
Why don't you make yourself the rich person so you don't have to work?
Why don't
That's
you
what
become a
everybody
nurse?
be fucking saying. If I would have done it, I would have done it.
Nursing school's like, what, 3 years?
Yeah, I don't want to go back to school again. I almost went back to nursing when I was married.
You were married?
Yeah. Now she's a doctor in Miami.
Damn.
Yeah, no, see, I say this.
Her number,
I don't
maybe
have a
I had
bad
a
picker.
chance.
I don't have a bad picker. I'm a bad pick.
Oh my god.
I mean,
He's like, he's like, yeah.
well, take that back. No, because there are certain people you.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about real ones. Nah, I'm not talking about these flash of the pans.
Not the situation.
Say it. Ain't nobody. You was improv. You don't talk about the things outside. You talk about you stay
No, I was just saying there's some people that know you've messed with that weren't about the right, so they're there. But I can understand
I
what
mess
you're
with. I
Yeah,
don't
that's-
choose. Nah, I don't.
They're just fun for a little bit, you know?
I don't want
Flings
to say.
are fun.
I don't want to sound like
That's
this.
how I think about it.
Who have I actually chosen? They gotta be either. They gotta look good. They gotta be smart, and they gotta be probably a little mean.
A little mean?
A
Yeah,
little
you like
mean,
a
I like
little
a
mean.
little
Every
mean.
man loves me.
Mhm.
I mean, they wrote a whole fucking book about it.
Just a little mean. But no, I've never chosen one that's like, I don't like stupid, and I don't like. So what I've been told is the women I choose are like what a man would choose, what a woman would choose for a man. Like, I think about education. I think about how much money you make, and then I think of beauty is up there too, but those other two are.
saying.
When I was thinking I was going to be super successful, I was like, I don't want to be with somebody that's going to, like, if I'm providing everything, what happens if I die and they can't provide for themselves?
That's what life insurance is for.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to get enough life insurance for somebody to be thinking, you know what, this motherfucker might be better off without.
Well, they don't. You open up your own life. Like my parents have life insurance policies for me and my sister, like not for us individually, for them. And I don't know how much they are. You don't have to tell someone how much they are.
Yeah, I think
somebody will kill you because he got one.
Well, and they don't need to know you have one. You find out after the fact. Like the only reason why my parents told me about, like, they just told me because I think someone died in our family, and they're like, "You're going to be taking care of everything when we die," and I'm like, "Why me?"
Right?
Yeah, my mom said the same thing, but then like they found out I had one and whose name was on it and how much it was. So they know how much they're gonna get if I leave this earth. They're gonna say, "Oh." So yeah, I say if I ever die mysteriously and that person's around, check them out.
I'd say I'm probably the person that somebody might put a
hit out on.
No, put an insurance. Have an insurance policy and not tell me. Yeah, I actually.
I get it.
I'm the idea man. I'm not the organizer.
But hey, if y'all want some free life insurance, go join the military. They'll insure you for $400K. That's all you're worth.
No, I'm good.
No.
That's it.
You said $400K? Yeah. I don't know.
I just got a physical. I should probably take out a life insurance policy.
Yeah, it's the best time to do so. If you got a clean bill of health, you'll get a cheaper health insurance.
I mean,
and if
ain't
you
nobody gonna make it out
with your car insurance, you'll get a discount. And there's some places where it actually ends up being cheaper, so you actually end up not paying.
Interesting, because on most life insurance policies, every time I see them, it's like $5 a month.
Yeah,
it's like super cheap. And you can actually, I think after a certain while, you can take out against it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say how much mine is.
Like
mine's a lot more than that a month, but that's because
they borrow against their life insurance.
Because I don't want anybody paying for anything.
Yeah, I understand.
And I want mine to be extravagant. And I already told them what I wanted, so.
That's what Matt told me.
He
was like, I only have a life insurance policy,
2.
so my funeral will be really nice, and I can have an open bar for everyone. And I was like, fair enough.
Like I want like a really nice casket. I really want to be, I don't want to be, dressed all messed up. I want somebody to really like do me right, and then I want to make sure that like since I like want to live in California, and you have to ship my body from here to like where I already paid for my burial at, like. I want that to be covered. I mean, I want everything. Like, I don't want you to worry about anything. Yeah. So, and I want like the what do they call it? The celebration after. I want y'all to get lit. I want someone that need to get drug home by someone else because they so drunk and messed up. Like celebrate.
Yeah, you better put an Uber tab on there.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they, be responsible.
Ross be like, "Hey, I just died. What you doing here? What you doing here? I was coming from your pot. Oh no, oh no."
I mean, oh
no.
I mean, I don't drink.
Hey, Ross,
be responsible.
Who's in charge? Do you have someone that's in charge? Okay.
My niece.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd probably be gone by then.
Even though me and my sister don't get along on anything where it's like, oh, who would you want this to go to? I just put her because she'll outlive my parents. If anything, like realistically, because we don't have I don't have any nieces and nephews or anything like that.
Because my sister's on mine too. Because for me, she's the more responsible one, even more than my mom.
Yeah, no, my sister, she's very smart and very way more responsible than I
have great nieces and nephews. Like my nephews have kids. So yeah, we're that close in age though. My niece is only 9 years younger than me.
Why are you looking at us like that? Like, am I the only one that doesn't have it?
I really don't. But the only instructions is my best friend to contact my ex-wife on how to bury me.
Okay.
Not anymore. Not anymore now. That was back when I was still Muslim, but
I understand.
Now just make me into a slurry and put me into a garden or something.
Oh my God.
I want
compost
to
me, baby.
The trees. I really like the trees.
Yeah, I like the idea of that, but I would prefer a Viking funeral.
Eat pig peaches made out of my flesh. What? Nutrients for my body.
Oh my god.
I mean, I will say those are probably going to be some good peaches because of the extra fertilizer. But
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Do you like-
would
do you like-
rather
You get a
know-
Prion
I would
disease.
rather
Chris,
it
Then you're like,
be-
my brain.
What's that? What's that? Like, what's how
Nah,
high?
they say there's a apparently there's like a peach, what do they call it, grove
Yeah.
in like Georgia that they say don't eat the peaches because those are all like slave grapes.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
So like a tree,
That's
just
got
a
very-
regular
very
tree.
morbid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very,
very
tree.
morbid.
Yeah, very
I don't
morbid.
need to be the fruit that
Goodness.
makes you go crazy
Yeah, no.
or curses you.
I get that. Right?
Maybe.
I feel like eating that peach, you end up with generational curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
if
if
you
you eat
know
my
where it
peaches.
comes from. I feel like it's about the intent. Like, if you didn't know that that's what it is, it might be an innocent mistake.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I guess there's a bunch of places like that down in Georgia. Have you heard of Lake Lanier?
I mean,
Yeah.
California's like that, considering it's all native land.
I'm neighbors with Georgia, so I know all about the shit that goes on there.
Yeah, California does have its check past.
I mean, all of the U.S.
You know, you can't get a bus through Burbank at night because it was a sundown town.
Yeah. I mean, Myrtle Beach was one, too.
Well, let's not talk about this anymore.
You're the
Back
one
to
that
the,
dove into
I
that.
know, I just-
Okay, you
You
started
talked about
it.
the peaches.
Yeah,
All I
yeah.
said was I want to be planted as a tree.
You know, it
Yeah.
goes,
I would
and then
say more of an
I'll be
oak.
like, you know, that sounds nice, and then I remember, and then I'll be like, oh wait, never mind.
I want to be a redwood so I can be tall in the afterlife.
I'm sorry.
I like that.
I just thought about Forrest Gump. I'm sorry. God, make me a bird so I can fly. Fly far.
Aww, that's so cute.
You never seen Forrest Gump then?
I have.
Okay.
It's been
Poor
forever.
Jenny.
And you know how terrible my memory is.
Yeah.
Like, you tell me something 2 hours ago and I don't remember it now. Like,
Jenny.
that kind of memory.
Jenny.
As in, hi, I'm Dory.
Oh,
Oh, I hope your memory's not that bad. If your memory's that bad, we have to do something about that. You might be like the girl from 50 First Dates.
Oh my god, I used to think that was the most romantic movie growing up.
but that's the scariest shit ever when you really think about it. Like later when it is in the movie,
Well,
you're like,
yeah, and then I was like, but I thought like when rom-coms were like a really big thing, I was like, that's the most romantic movie. Like, I love that movie. I do love Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. Like, I had the biggest
They're
crush
good.
on Drew Barrymore growing up. But yeah, I thought that. But
It
in the same-
is.
it is like a romantic.
Yeah.
But like when you kind of look back on it as like an adult, and I'm like, why was my brain like that? I was like, it makes a lot of sense. The reason why I am the way that I am.
See, I'm just thinking about like she can end up being like 60 or 70, and it'd
With
be
a
like
child?
with grandkids,
Yeah.
and it's like you wake up to that and you just get all depressed because like
I'm not 30.
I'm not 30. I'm not
Where are
30.
these
I'm not
people?
32. I got all these generations around me. My parents not here no more. My brothers done did steroids so much he popped.
I mean, that's how Alzheimer is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So
But it's
it
like
would be age appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It'd be an age appropriate living hell.
yeah, but it's like damn.
Now,
then-
when you're younger, that
then-
would
then you
really
have a
suck.
VHS.
but
Terrible.
It would make more sense if, like,
Mom, you never remember shit. I
mean-
don't even know who you are.
I mean, could you
Why is this child yelling at me?
imagine her age now, and imagine like she go take a shower and then she see like she has a C-section scar, be like,
Where'd
yeah,
that come from?
yeah.
be
before she watches the VHS tape,
no, I think it would be more
Every day
weird.
convincing her to breastfeed.
Well, no, more weird. Like, I want to know in the middle of like between her having that kid and getting pregnant. Because could you imagine waking up with a belly?
Being like, whoa, what happened there?
Yeah.
Every day.
And some
That'd
guy
be
being like,
insane.
we
As your belly changes.
and
We fell in love when we had a child.
and I have a
Your
question.
mind doesn't work.
And it's
So I kept going out on dates with you. And then you kind of remember me in your subconscious.
And it's like also like they said, like every night when she goes to sleep, she forgets. I mean, like what happens if she takes a nap, like an hour nap, and she forget then too?
I don't know. They don't cover that.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
She's
you just-
very busy
you
though.
know.
She doesn't take naps.
Yeah, but like still,
That's probably why, though.
you get older. You sit back and like watch Mulan, and you doze over at the very end. You wake up like 30 minutes later, and it's kind of like, how did I get here?
But also, I
Daddy?
don't know. Maybe it's me. Would you use drugs to like be like, I don't want to just have 24 hours? Would you just go on a 3-day bender just to be like, okay, I
I
have
feel like
3 days to look back?
the thing is, like, if you wake up the next morning without your memory, then you're not going to remember that you forgot.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
So
if
you
you have
don't
the
even
idea
know
that
it's
you want to
happening.
keep going and being like, I don't want to just have 24 hours. But then one day you might wake up with a meth addiction.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what if
Can
you wake up with
imagine?
an addiction you don't know what it is? You're just like,
You're just itchy and
You know, maybe you would forget the addiction.
Yeah.
You'd forget your dependency on it. Because people are
That's
hypnotized
true,
out of
yeah.
their
That's true.
Imagine waking up every day realizing that you want some crack. Like, I don't know why, but today
there's
I wanna try
something, there's
crack.
something on my mind.
I want to try crack for the first time.
every
Can't
day
put
is
my
like the
finger
first
on
time.
it.
Oh god.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know those.
a lot of different drugs. The first time you do it is kind of the best time you do it.
Not wrong.
So if you just, this got real dark.
Look, I've only
For 51st
smoked weed
day.
in rooms. Like,
I mean, it's like
I don't know.
I still enjoy the rom com, but yeah,
I love me a good rom.
I'm really gonna go see that Obsession now. That movie Obsession.
Okay, I still haven't seen
I
it.
watch more rom
Oh, it
coms
just
than
came
anything
out.
else.
97%.
I'm a
Rotten
hopeless
Tomato
romantic.
score.
Hopeless romantic.
See, I like rom coms, action flicks, and a lot of zombie or apocalyptic kind of things. I don't know why I like it so much, but like
Just give me rom coms and Disney. I'm cool.
What the
See, I like art
fuck?
house films.
Huh?
house films.
It's like art
Art
house.
Art- Okay. I get
Like the
that.
little indie flicks.
Yeah,
Like,
I love me some indie flicks.
Titane? Have you seen Titane?
No.
That's really obscure. I don't know.
I actually,
Tell me why.
I was listening to a
VHS.
podcast before I came here, and the podcast like host was talking about this one movie that I watched with Matt on Christmas because he was like, we were having like a Christmas movie marathon. He's like, oh, technically this is like a Christmas movie, and the movie's called Go. And I'd never,
Oh, Go! Yeah!
I had never heard.
New. You're so new.
I'd never heard anyone talk about it before,
Go
and
is good.
it's now my diehard because it is on Christmas, and yeah.
I was about to
Yeah,
ask
it's a
if
good
you
one.
think
And it's
Die
like
Hard is
I don't know
Christmas
why I
film.
can rewatch Go quite a few times.
It's really good.
They're having like a moment over there. I've never seen the
Yeah,
movie.
Go.
No, it's really
It's got
No, no, no.
Tate Diggs.
I'm not
It's
saying
an
it's good.
ensemble
I'm just saying
cast.
y'all seen it. And I have no clue.
It's the only movie that I've seen Katie Holmes in, and because I always knew her as an actress, but never seen any of her films, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was like right after Dawson's Creek or towards the end. Yeah. Now she's
I'm sorry. I just thought about a song and it's just in my head now. I'm sorry.
it's got like a young Timothy Olyphant.
No, the song by Mighty Casey went in my head.
Oh, white girl.
Yeah, because he says he says Katie Holmes name in the song, and it just went in my brain. Like,
And they go to an afters.
I'll check it out.
I gotta go back and watch it. 'cause
Yeah.
it looks like
really
it has been
good.
getting like
I
yeah.
But
haven't seen it either.
the thing is that it's not on any streaming services. You have to get the physical copy.
Oh wow, yeah, man.
Dang.
Yeah,
We'll have to borrow it from that.
it's a good movie.
Okay.
I can see the cover
Movie
right
night.
No, Matt would just say, why didn't you invite me? Like, you know what? You right, boss. You right.
now. Yeah, go.
No, because I was literally watching him stream on Twitch right before I came out here and got stuff ready. And I wrote in there. I said, "I'm not here, but my name is," and I walked away.
I didn't even know he was streaming on Twitch right now.
Well, he was doing it when I started to come out here to set up. Because I know he hadn't did it for a while. Because we normally play video games on Thursday, and I normally stream. I stream during that time, and it's him and others that are on the comms with me the entire time. So
I feel like that's what I would have to do, is in a sense, if I was like streaming on Twitch and stuff like that. Because like I kind of get bored of just talking with no one else talking back to me.
That's why, because I've considered like that kind of streaming, and I'm like, oh, I'd have to go like pick up puzzles or like Legos.
Yeah.
Because as much as I can talk, it takes a while to build up that like rapport, and people, I've noticed this is mostly an after the pandemic thing of people don't initially talk in chat rooms anymore.
Yeah.
Whereas like before the pandemic, I couldn't get them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And now it's like, hi, hello, you guys can talk. Oh, well, I'm just scared. Why the fuck are you scared? I can't see you.
Yeah.
Like, just talk.
I mean, they might not want to say something stupid.
Okay, then log the fuck out.
That too.
There's been
I think
some
a lot
times
of,
where
I
I
think
sit
there's
there
also a
and I'm like,
generational thing where like
entertain me.
people interacted. There was people who interacted with things on the internet, and then there's people that like observe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
do a lot of observing, but I'm not logged in because I know how annoying it is to see like a screen name and no one interacting.
I'd be like that on TikTok. I'll be like, let me get back. To
I'll
this.
say
You can't
this.
see
I'm
me
usually
watching your live because
I'm usually
not allowed
in
to say shit
rooms
to
that I
you.
watch.
Same.
Like some of them have a really, really big following, so they won't even really pay attention to it. And then if I'm in a smaller room, I might talk more. But sometimes I'm just in there just to like either watch the gameplay or watch what they're doing because I'm nosy. Or sometimes it's just background noise.
Yeah,
get that.
I love to lurk, but if it's like a smaller room, I'm not gonna frustrate the person. Like if I can hide in the crowd,
Yeah.
Just being there. You have one person.
You have
watching.
one viewer.
Yeah.
Hey, how you
Bob.
doing?
it creeps me out.
I'm mad you making that face over there.
Because that's what it's like. You just, how's it going?
Like,
It's me and you.
Well, I think it's also depending on the game you play too, because sometimes you get lost in the game if you're playing a game.
Oh, I guess I don't be watching people on Twitch. I just be watching people on TikTok sometimes.
Yeah, because like I watch on Twitch and they're playing like a game and they actually get lost in it and they forget they're streaming sometimes. So
I feel that. There's sometimes you just get in the zone.
like I play Stardew a lot, Stardew Valley, and I get lost in the sauce.
I get that. I be doing that with Sims when I'm like building and stuff. I'm like, I don't really need to explain it. You see, I'm building a house. Like,
But you know, Sarah, speaking
What?
of games, you know what time it is?
what time
We
is
still
it?
doing this?
I guess.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, Sarah was supposed to add some new cards, but she didn't. So
He keeps blaming me, but I'm not in charge of these cards.
Yep,
Okay?
These
are not my cards.
I gave her. I told her what to do. So basically, we play this game called Call Me Daddy. So it has fun things, crazy things, or random dares, whatever. And like we usually give you two, so you can pick one. Don't look at it until whatever. So one card is the dare. One card is the twist. And if you want to do either, is a punishment. And you can pick. Like we make it easier, so you can pick a punishment. So I'm gonna have Sarah just, cause I don't know, cause I don't know if they're shuffle or not. Just try to, give a little, like you always do.
Unless someone played with them recently,
Recently,
they were
No,
shuffled.
they were. Someone played with them.
Oh, dang it. I had already post-shuffled them last podcast.
But do you know that was a year ago?
Okay.
That was a year ago?
That was a year ago. Cause we didn't do one when old girl was here.
Oh,
Who was that?
we did avoid doing it.
Oh! See,
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about. Girl comes in the house, takes over. He don't even be moving like normal.
Yeah,
Puts
she was.
everything on hold. And I'd be like,
Yeah,
how much do you love this stuff?
She came here
If
in
she
June.
just gonna
She came here in
derail
June.
everything.
She left in December, and I've been injured since.
Yep. I saw Raw Star maybe 6 times doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
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 It was an awkward time to be a guest.
I mean, I had fun at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
She said, "Why 4?"
Only at 4. Only at 4 for some reason.
That's why I feel like, yeah.
I don't know why we know that, but
It,
we do.
At 4 o'clock.
yeah, I be sleeping. That's when they come in there and
We ain't
pester
too
me.
old for that.
And you be like, "Hey,
I think she was a streamer
I
too, or
want,
something.
yeah,
So it'd be up
I
in the
want,
middle
I
of the
want
night.
something. I want something. Can I get it right now?" And it's like, was like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Rockstar's a bit of an easy
And I'm like, yeah, I am. And it's like, it's like, okay, I'll do it. Like, but you're getting 4 o'clock dick. You're not getting 10 o'clock dick right now. You're getting tired dick, and you're not getting fully energized dick. So,
Oh, see, I'm at the age now. If you wake me up, I'm screaming at you. Why the fuck are you waking me up?
I don't like that shit either.
yeah, but they waking me up with a jerk off. But pick 2 random cards out of that. Don't look at them just yet.
Oh, I'm not. I was just.
I'm talking
Everyone pick
to.
out 2 cards.
Yeah, don't look at them just
Nah, I
yet.
used to be the person to wake
I'm
somebody up, and then I
Oh,
realized I was
I
like,
mean, two
this is
of
garbage.
each.
Two of each?
Yeah, just so you can pick one. So it's like we're not, just in
Yeah.
case there's something stupid and we can't do it, and grab two red ones.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
those were after.
They were like
Just in case.
just in case you don't want to do what's on those.
Okay.
Okay, now you. Yeah.
You're so dramatic for no reason.
I've got my reasons.
Yeah, he's still mad. He had to cluck like a chicken.
What are you talking? Oh man, I don't even remember.
Okay, go ahead and read the dares, or either or dare. Just the black one.
Just the, can I not read it?
No, I mean, read them aloud so the people in the world.
The first one is beatbox. And then the second one is grope yourself for 15 seconds while making intense eye contact with another person in the room.
Now you can pick either or you want to do.
Oh God. I don't like staring people in the eye. I don't know how to beatbox.
Mind you, my
name
tip
is
for the
Keisha.
staring people in the eye without doing it is to stare right at their forehead.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the nose.
Because the thing is, then your eyes are too low, so they know you're not looking at them. You gotta look like right between the eyebrows. That's how I became less shy. Just started doing that, and then eventually I was able to look people in the eye.
Now you can read
That's
the twist to see what you got to do.
I
So the
find
twist
my
is something you
gaze
have to do
off-putting.
while you're doing the dare. It's something else you have to do while you're doing the dare.
Well, I'm already naked. Flex your arms very hard. Really hard.
Yeah, flex while you beatbox.
So you can flex while you beatbox or flex while you look at
Wait.
someone in the eye.
You can't really flex
Don't
while
get it
you
touch yet, Chris.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can use the other. You can use one hand and.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
or you can, or if you don't want to do either, or you can do the dare.
Wait.
See what this punishment is. How many
Yeah,
turns
no,
are
the
we
game's
doing?
yeah, the game's
Just
kind of
one.
lame.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do 30 jumping jacks as fast as possible.
Oh god, at least it's not burpees. I hate burpees.
Okay, go ahead and do
I
yours.
haven't done burpees in so long.
Read yours, Chris.
Act like you're giving an acceptance speech for an award. Bonus points if you use random items as the microphone and the trophy.
What's the next one?
Call someone and tell them happy birthday, then act
Grab a different
surprised
card.
that it's not their birthday.
Grab a different
'Cause
card.
I don't call people on their birthdays.
Huh?
Most of the time anyway, even when it is. Tell everyone your best joke and make at least one person laugh. If no one laughs, you fail.
But you're not funny. I feel like you'd have a good joke in you though.
Word of the twist.
Hold your arms and legs out like a starfish. Hold your mouth open and do not close it even once.
Oh my God.
For how long?
Well, you can't do that while talking though.
No, it's like this doing a joke.
You can't? You sure can.
What's the other?
You're a marionette.
My turn or his
Oh, I
punishment?
don't know his punishment.
Oh,
What's your punishment?
I gotta tell you the punishment.
No, if you don't want to
mean-
do that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, if you want, I can just punish you anyways. You might like it.
I'll do the best joke,
Okay, you don't want to look at the
and
punishment.
then hold up your mouth open and not even close it once. Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, you don't want to even look at the
The
punishments.
punishments. Move on to the next player. Have everyone playing insult you one at a time.
Damn.
He has a safeguard.
I understand. No.
He has a safeguard
Yeah,
that
I
he
had a
can
safe
use.
card, but
Yeah.
I guess I'll play.
And go ahead, Sarah.
Sweet. So my dares are: let someone slap your ass while you're blindfolded, then guess who it was, or dry hump a player of your choice.
Why is this always happening?
Okay, you dry. And what's the twist?
The twist is keep your legs spread out, or everyone playing has to try to slap your ass.
Why did you get the
Well,
same?
wait, aren't we doing that already?
Okay.
Like,
No.
I kid you not. These are
What's good? Get a different twist.
I was about to say, and I'm terrible at slapping ass. You always know
Oh, I always
it's
win.
me. I feel like I'm always like, oh, sorry, I hit your tailbone.
make as little noise as possible.
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. You can read
I mean,
read your punishments.
so
You can do either or.
punishments are okay. So it says flash everyone playing. I'm already naked. I already flashed earlier. Like, and then the other one is a definite no for me.
What does it say?
But shove your finger up your ass and then smell it.
Oh my God, no!
What?
You got the extended edition
Yo,
one.
dog,
You can you can grab
that's a
another.
lot.
You can grab another punishment. And like that's it. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's not happening either. But take and post the ugliest selfie you can take as your profile picture and leave it up for the rest of the day. There's no way I'm doing that, guys.
Well, anyway,
So, y'all want to slap my ass while I keep my legs spread out? While I'm blindfolded?
you always do the same one.
I know.
Well, then
it
grab
always
it.
comes out to
Grab
that.
grab
rather
it. Grab
be
grab it
spanked.
from the black one because you always get the same one. For some reason, you set the cards.
It's always.
Sarah sets the cards.
What do you mean?
You always get the same one.
I do. How many times have I been
You
spanked while
get the same one every
a lot.
time. So
How many
she
are there like duplicates? Of
No.
that one? No.
she sets
I
the
keep
cards.
getting the
It's
same
always
ones.
flanking, flogging, something.
Hump a pillow in front of everyone for 15 seconds or streak across the room.
Okay, so
I
you
mean, I
can.
guess I gotta dry hump a pillow.
Okay, now we can. Which order do you want to go in for this? Let me start and restart this. But yeah,
Who wants to buy my pillow after I dry hump it?
I don't. But
Technically,
There's
it's not
somebody
dry hump
out
while you're
there.
naked.
Honestly, you should just clip it and sell the clip.
There you
Hump
go.
a pillow.
okay.
I used to
Going
have to hump pillows.
Right? That used to be fun.
Let's do the jumping jacks first, then.
Oh yeah. I gotta do 30. Which is gonna be crazy because I'm hungry too.
Oh yeah, let me order the food while you do that.
Yes. After this, we'll feed you.
Should I just do it right here?
You just do it in front of the main camera. I'm gonna.
back.
Like stay right there? Or
No, I.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move out. I wanted to go ahead and have the food start coming here. So
Oh, you got a nice little turd cutter.
What'd you say?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, what'd you call it?
Turd cutter.
Huh. I've never heard it called that.
It's something my dad used to say.
Oh my god.
you mean her?
Her bush.
No, it was with a butt. She got it. She was like, "Oh,
Oh.
it's meant for cringe." Like, what did you just say?
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
Time for the jumping jacks.
Make sure I can actually go out.
Ready.
I'm
Oh,
ready
sorry,
to watch
okay.
them titties bounce.
I don't know how much faster you can go with jumping jacks. I think I'm at 7.
I think it with the twist. Oh, that's true. Like you did last time. Not the.
This is a lot.
Right? Just a workout. Ooh. She looks good while she's doing it though.
I think I'm 25. I think it's 30.
Yay!
I'm dizzy now.
I lost count too.
Oh my God. Good job.
Good job.
Amazing.
I didn't think that was gonna make me dizzy.
What was my other one? I think I'm gonna
You
go
have to
with
open up your mouth.
punishment.
Ooh, you gonna get punished, Daddy?
Yeah. You know I love praise. And that'll get me to do pretty much anything. If anybody tells me, hey, I think you could do a good job at this. I believe in you. So,
You're good at taking.
have everyone insult me one at a time. I'll really take it in.
You'll think
Because you're
about it.
women. Yeah, I'll be like, she really, really fucking thought that. And then in a few years, I'll be like, oh, God, remember what she said on that podcast?
I'm trying to think of an insult, and I can't.
It's pretty easy. I'm waiting.
I mean, it's not an insult.
Yeah, no,
it's
y'all
true.
really not trying. See, that's the thing, yo.
Are we insulting?
Yeah, they're
they were
insulting,
insulting,
but they
but
don't really.
I'm
You're
saying
annoying.
Is it an
There you go.
insult if it's true?
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah, is that something?
I still,
Insults
most
can be true.
insults are true.
Yeah. It depends
On some
like,
level.
It depends on.
I mean, if you really want to
Where-
hurt somebody, I feel like you got a little monochrome truth. And then they'll be like,
I get
wait,
it.
that's not totally, is it?
It's not
and
totally
then
wrong.
and then it spreads inside, and then you'll be like, maybe I don't deserve love.
Oh my God.
God. Oh my God, that got deep.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I've been given all the chances the universe is going to give me, and now it's time for me to be alone before I mess up anybody else's
You
time.
just insulted yourself, my dude.
Right?
I'm playing.
He just insulted himself instead of us insulting him.
Who else that insult?
But
That might be.
That's
I
where
will
we
say,
focus
though-
on self-love.
I will
That's
say,
what everybody keeps saying. Self-love. I've been by myself for a while now.
And do you?
I
love
don't
yourself?
think I love myself that much. I don't think I like me that much.
We're back
He
to
be
our-
chilling. He be chilling, but he be little too concerned about what's happening in the world. Probably a little concerned about the general well-being of humanity. I really.
I got the waterproof pillow. from
Okay,
the
you got a
dry
good
home.
one. She said I'm annoying. That was pretty good. I can see that. That one I can see pretty clearly.
That's a moderate one.
My-
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Since I have to insult you. I will say you're a fake foot fetishist because if you've never gotten a foot job, is it like, do you really like
I mean,
feet?
yes.
Like,
That's
come
not
the fuck
real.
on,
That's not
right?
real. Give me
You're
a
a
real
poser.
insult.
It is,
That's
like,
not.
You're
A
practically
poser.
a foot virgin at that point. Like you just be saying you like feet, but you don't actually use them for the fun of it.
You like things you don't particularly like touching your dick.
What about like in the bathtub with foot job?
In the bathtub?
I've had someone.
What
stick
bath? I ain't never been.
I'm
I ain't been in a
not-
big enough bathtub.
I've had
for
someone
two
stick
people?
their foot in my pussy before. Cause I was like, let's see what a big toe feels like.
I've seen that.
I'm not for that.
Not my
No.
thing. Men's
Yeah.
feet, terrible. Ugh.
Yeah.
But do you think I'm walking around with someone who has terrible feet?
No, I just don't like. Even if they're the nice, I used to have nice men's feet. Just men's feet is a no for me, even if they're nice.
Well, I don't think you're sucking on men's toes.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So-
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. What was that like?
It was like having a thumb in there, and I'm like, this is anticlimactic. It was
Okay,
just
I was like,
That's
I was like,
mean.
wouldn't it be just like a thumb in my mind? And it's like, yeah, okay.
No, like a
Well, you
dirty
tried it, now you
thumb.
know.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, it's a harmless try. There's like a lot of harmless tries I've had.
Okay, see, that's the thing. No, I've had somebody rub their foot on my crotch, and it just was like, nah, that's not doing it for me.
Well, they're not very good at it.
Yeah, but the one Kiki and them did too.
I can interlock my toes. It's like my special trick for work.
Ooh, it's fun to do that. It's just hard for me
And,
sometimes.
and you were like, my feet
But
are unusually big for my size, and it's like perfect for
look,
work.
honestly,
Yo, that's some dexterity.
yeah.
My shit's barely curl. I'd be like, ugh. I can't even.
Mind you,
I've made a lot of money off my feet. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do a lot of foot fetish stuff, so I have a.
Are you trying to do it?
No, I can't do that shit at all. My hips are being like, hey, bro.
Sorry, we 10 years ago.
Yeah.
See, my hips are tight but loose, like the joints loose, so I can pop it out all the time, and I think that's
I get
why
Oh.
it sucks. As I've gotten older, like I'll be working and I'll have to like open up for the camera and I'll stay there, and then afterwards I'm like, oh my god, my hip slipped out. Or like if my hip's slipping out while we're shooting, I'll have to like maneuver myself just a
And
little
just,
bit so
like,
it
pop it
stays
back
in.
Oh.
It's honestly because of the pandemic, because I was sitting around too much and not going to the gym, so like the muscles there aren't holding in my joints.
I see what you mean.
So
Okay.
it's a me problem.
I will say, even if you don't go to the gym, maybe just do some yoga.
That actually makes it worse.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be like strengthening the muscles around my joints, and then once my joints are like held in place by the muscles, then I can do stretches and stuff like
Oh,
that.
I see what you mean.
But
Yes.
in the
Okay.
process of like,
Imbalances.
yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. You gotta build up the strength on it first.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So,
You got a better insult?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn.
You did it,
You
yeah.
know I'm not
Go
good
ahead.
at
Oh, I didn't know I was
insulting on
playing.
purpose.
Well, everyone in the room.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not trying to say something the truth.
Well, damn, I wasn't thinking of anything.
See, like, I'm not
No,
good
no,
at
no,
insulting
I
on
wasn't
purpose.
thinking-
Seems like you usually have one on the tip of your tongue.
See, they're just quips.
No,
like, we
me,
just-
me, no. Like I'd say one-liners, whatever. But it's just because I'm like we're joking back and forth, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes we'll be joking back and forth, and an insult will slip, and I don't even
I
realize
love quick
it's an insult.
insults.
Yeah.
I don't really play the dozens. That's kind of just something they do to me.
Wait, so is it my turn to dry hump the pillow?
Yes,
And I
yeah.
have to do it
Rostar
quietly?
can't think of an insult. That's okay.
You still have to think of an insult, Rostar. Because you ain't getting out of this unless you're going to get punished on camera. Y'all ready for me to dry hump this pillow?
How long you gotta do it for?
15 seconds.
Okay,
And
go
if I
ahead.
do it with the twist, it says I have to do it super quietly. Making as
I mean,
little
so
noise
yeah,
as
so
possible.
yeah, you gotta do it like you're not enjoying it.
You know, I like to moan when they hump,
I mean, that's the thing. Like you usually enjoy it.
right? Okay. Why am I suddenly shy? Goodness gracious, everyone's.
It's because it has to be quiet.
This is mine. Go, look at me. I'm gonna hold you while I go. That was not 15.
That was 10 seconds.
I fucking can't with you. Does that hurt?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You could hit me harder. No, I'm joking.
It's so awkward trying to dry hump quietly. Like, unless you try to be sneaky, but even then, sometimes it feels awkward.
Right. When I'm
I'm
told to be
emoted.
quiet, that's when I'm like, I can be quiet if no one tells me to be quiet.
Yeah. At that point, when they tell me to be quiet, I'd be like,
That's
Sorry.
that really is how I am, though.
So before we end, Megan.
yes.
So this comes out. I think it's sometime. We're in July, right, or June, or where are we
When
at?
does this come out?
We're in May.
We're in May. It's gonna be
Today's
May.
May. Oh, as
Oh,
far
the
as
episode,
the
the episode, Miss.
Are
Thank you
gone
very.
to July 7th, so probably the next one's July 13th, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Just off
give
the
her.
top of my
So I
head.
was gonna ask her to say
But-
what she has coming out, what we should look forward to. What's the best? It's coming out June 22nd.
Okay.
I don't have anything. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know when half the shit comes out. They don't give me.
Yeah,
Or-
they
or-
don't tell us.
or-
There's
Any-
plenty of things coming down the pipeline.
or anything-
Just you stay tuned.
Or anything you want them to check out.
You can go to my website, meganmistakes.com, and everything's there. That's all I have.
I just want to.
Simple and to the point.
Hey, I want to make sure because she could be doing her own cinematic thing right now, and it's
Money for that, I wish.
yeah, and it's called "This Is Not a Mistake," and then it's Megan doing a road trip, and having and
I don't
Are
know
you
if
about to?
drive.
Are you about to fund this, bro? This film.
I got $1.
Version of Debbie Does Dallas. That's what it sounds like. She
Yeah.
travels and
Yeah, Megan does Dallas. Here we go.
I don't want to go to Texas.
I'm doing the Debbie does Dallas, but
Well, yes, I understand that
But-
part. I'm
But
just
she's
saying,
like,
I don't like
she's like,
Texas.
choose another place.
Debbie does Burbank. You know.
Shit. Give her a classier one. She does Malibu.
We're
The
at Barney's.
Redwood.
We're at Barney's
Malibu.
Beanery. We're at the Black House.
Megan does Bel Air.
Okay.
And then like it opens up with someone getting thrown out of a house. Someone gets thrown out of the house. Now you're wondering what happened here. And then it goes through an entire cycle of her, doing whatever. And then the very end, dude got caught, and it's not her husband, and the husband throws him out. There we go.
Storylines now?
Yep, Megan does Bel Air. There we go.
You know Roster loves storylines.
Yeah, that's.
That's my
You
thing.
want to make it? Show me the meats. Show me the meat smashing.
What?
Huh?
No, he likes storylines in porn, so I'm always just like, show me the meat smashing. Show me the meat.
I need a story. If I don't know why you're there, I'm not
Right,
Show
enjoying
me the
it.
meat and the juice.
See, they're polar opposites with certain things. Like,
Most things.
Not every.
I said most.
Yeah, a lot of things. I like
Roster loves a storyline. He loves it.
a
Just
wide
get to the
range,
point.
a wide range of women.
Goodness gracious.
Rostar,
Hey.
I gotta be able to pick you up.
Yes, and well, it's that, and because I like my face written, and I know that.
Just because you can't pick her up don't mean she can't ride your face.
No, I mean,
Now it becomes a fight for your life.
I want somebody
And
on my
that's
face,
exciting.
and then the
exciting.
point where I
You'd be
can
like,
hold both of their legs down
Let me put.
while I'm doing what I'm doing, and they're on my mouth all the way down, or if I'm having someone use this thing over here in this box, and they're right in my face, I want to make sure I'm secure in some
Oh,
way.
that weird mouth dildo thing.
No, it's a thing you put a dildo on your forehead, and like whatever. So
You don't be worried about getting coochie juice in your eye.
so it's delicious.
You know, some guys
No,
say it's
in your
worth
eye,
it.
not your mouth. Your
Nah, 'cause
eyes.
it slides down your face.
Your nose don't
So-
get stopped up.
So Megan, I have this thing where you can put the
If it's really going.
it's like a head strap,
Okay.
and like it's like chicken strips in
You
the
got
box.
two of them. If you put
Yeah,
one
and
over
like,
stuff.
can you grab one really, Sarah, and show it to her? So basically, you can put it on your head right here, and they can sit on your face and
Yeah,
ride
he's
it,
grade A
and they
pervert.
can suck the dick at the same time. So it's like you're riding this, you're doing it at the same time, whatever. So it's like that. That's not
It
like
look dusty.
it's
It looks like dusty.
I
right now.
gotta clean it though, but it's
Oh wait, I gotta clean it.
That does not look like it goes on your head. It looks like
Yeah.
a strap.
Basically, it goes like that.
It does look like a strap. Is it really a
Throw-
strap,
no, no,
Rostar?
throw it over here, sir.
It
I'll,
looks like a strap.
Yeah, it
looks
does look like. I
like
never.
a bikini
Yeah, is that really a strap and
No.
you just adapted
No.
it to your head?
no, it's a. It goes like
No, I mean I see how you
No.
put it on.
no, it's a real thing. So you put it like
Now you confused. Now you like,
because
wait,
I-
maybe
no.
it is a
no,
strap.
because I'm thinking
Like,
of
I know
I'm thinking
how
of how I
it
do it with my
goes,
hair
I
right
just
now.
refuse to put it on my face.
Look like that belonged to a lady named Bernadette.
So you put it right here.
Can you even fucking breathe, dog?
So the part that's on his forehead right now goes behind also.
That's a lot,
So
bro.
it's just a double
I feel
strap.
like my nose
I-
be smashed
it's-
up.
Yeah.
That's like a fetish.
Like you'd have like bruises
kind of,
on you. Yeah, yeah.
No, because even when like girls are right in my face, sometimes I have to like turn to the side because I'm like I have this weird thing where like I don't like not being able to breathe
Yeah.
because my nose is like really small anyway, so it's hard for me to breathe. So the
I can-
moment
I-
my nose like gets like closed, I'm like no, I will freak the fuck out.
Like no, it's
it's
usually
gotten better now that I've been shooting and I
Yeah.
figured out how to, but
it's usually down just a little bit more, and I can breathe easy. And so when they're right in my face, whatever, they can also do that at the same time. So it works for me, and you know, and I like it.
As it should.
And like, you know, and if I'm having one of those days where it's not working, I got something else you can do. You know, where we
You can ride my face
can
into
ride my- you
oblivion.
can ride my face, and then
Okay.
like if I need to, you need to jump off, I can pull it up like
Take your
this,
head like-
and then I can eat your pussy, and then put it right back down.
I'm already putting these.
see, I feel like it should be more of like, you know, those posture
Face-
correcting,
Oh, God.
like
Yeah.
vests. I feel like the dildo should be like up here, and then you can also like lick the pussy as they're riding. That would make
That'd be
more
kinda-
sense.
I've never seen one of those, but I've used that one.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's okay, that's cool. But,
But
like,
then,
where,
but then I also have my Frady fingers too.
where we getting the taste? Where we getting the action? Huh?
Yeah, I don't. And my Frady fingers in my room,
not a
so I
dickhead.
use those too. Because a lot of people don't like. They all vibrate. So it's like a whole bunch of. It's a handful like for every finger. It's like a different vibrator toy you can play
It's
around with.
lesbian toys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like
I've seen those.
it's like I can do what you like. Cause some but it depends on the person. So
Yeah. You know, you'd be surprised how many girls are toys. What do you need toys for? I'm like, aren't they supposed to be exciting?
Yes.
Religious guilt.
But, well, that too. But there's certain
Well,
toys
yeah, that's
that,
probably yeah.
like, there's certain toys that work for some
Yeah.
people, but
Yeah,
not
that's true.
others. Like,
I'm like Princess and the Pea with certain vibrators.
yeah.
Like it took me so long to find like a vibrator that works during sex.
Mhm.
Cause like I think the way that like my anatomy, like my pubic bone always smashes and it fucking hurts and I
Yeah.
can't like I don't know.
I get it. But, like, for example, like, the Rose toys, I don't like those.
Yeah.
That became a huge thing, and I was like, but why?
yeah.
Like, just personally, I was like, nah. But there's just a lot of toys where they're just for certain people.
that's why I tell a lot of people don't like getting fingered either. But we had reached the end a little while ago. I was trying to wrap up just so you know. So we're gonna go down the list, like down the line. Miss Megan, tell everybody your social medias or how we want them to
I
contact
already
you.
did that.
Well, you get
Yeah,
your
she did
website,
that.
but she didn't say her social medias. Do you want to?
On my
It's
website.
on our website, dog.
Everything's on there.
You paying attention, dog?
Have you been to my website?
Yes.
So you would know. It's all there.
Yeah, you would know, dog.
I've been to your website. I've been to your throne. You know, I've perused Megan, and I made no mistakes. Puns. Studs.
Tell them where they can find you.
You really can't.
Just go on the
Chris,
You can go on Twitter. You can go on OnlyFans. That shit's old.
Oh my god.
Twitter, Chris Studs. You ain't gonna really find a lot about me. That's about it.
He's terrible at self promo.
Yeah.
Goodness
Make
gracious,
money.
guys.
Sarah,
I don't. I'm a personal trainer. I'm just sitting in for this one now.
he's
I think. Where's Chris Cockett? Actually, I imagine
So-
he was unavailable. Let me guess.
Studs.
It's been over a year
He
since I
isn't
shot
trying. He's trying a
anything.
year,
Personal
but
trainer, you can't find a sugar mama?
I don't fuck my clients.
anymore.
Never.
They
Don't play me, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm really very particular about that.
I'm joking.
Because
Yeah.
I've lost money to other trainers fucking my clients. Sorry.
maybe you should start fucking your clients.
No. No. That's a... No.
He ain't an escort.
No.
Come on.
It's a line I do not cross my
I
clients.
get it. It's
Sarah-
a boundary.
Sarah, where can they find you?
Probably could, though. One of my clients did buy my EDC ticket. And
Okay.
I'm not sleeping with her. So.
Okay.
You need to pump up that charisma. Because technically, you don't even need to sleep with someone for something to buy you things.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't really like people buying me things because when people buy you things, they feel like they have a say, and I don't want anybody to have a fucking say.
But
You're
you
a
want
man.
a sugar mama. You want to be a trophy.
No, we living in a modern time.
Anyways.
People still feel like they have a say when they pay,
But
and I don't want to hear. I want to be able to leave when I want to leave.
No one's making you be.
But somebody will be like, I bought all this stuff. And I'll be like, oh, you did. But I don't want to just take. So I'd rather not you give. I'd rather you not give. So we're not even going to put into a place of expectation.
How'd you do this 180 from the beginning?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
toxic.
You're
What do you
like, I want a successful
I want to be taken care
woman.
of.
No, I do want a successful one, but I don't want somebody. I want somebody to take care of themselves. And if I died, I'd take care of children, but not somebody that's going to take care of me.
You did
Exactly.
say
You
I
said
do want
take
somebody
care
that's
of
going to
me.
take care of me, but they can be financially. I guess I want somebody to take care of me emotionally.
Okay.
And if they got everything else
Sounds like
handled,
you need a therapist.
yeah, probably. That's why I'm not looking for a girlfriend
Yeah, you need
or a significant
therapist
other.
first. Ah,
I need a lot of things to work on myself first.
oh, this ending though.
So, yeah.
Okay, you're cut off.
You're cut off, right? Anyways, you guys can find me on iamsaralace.com. All of my links and my social medias will be on there.
We are the Burbank Misfits on Instagram, Burbank Misfits on Facebook and on the Twitter, and burbankmisfits.com. This is everything that we do, and it does have, you want to get fit with Chris, it's on there.
No, you fucking don't.
Yeah, it's still on there.
No,
Actually?
I know it's on there. I'm just saying, no, you fucking don't.
Goodness gracious.
It is on there. It's the first thing you see when you go to the page.
I
Anyways.
know that.
It's you flexing. Or our merch. And you can find me at RAWSTARR on all platforms, like on Twitter and on Instagram. So again, Megan, thanks for coming on here.
Thank you.
We love you. We appreciate you. We're thankful for your time. And everybody, hope you enjoyed Noodcast number 14.
Who knows when the next one will be?
Goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
who knows? All right. Peace out.